Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. What's going on with y'all today, man? What is going on? All right, we starting off early, huh? Shit, I think we all went in my Lola Vice for Christmas. Ted, what's going on, gang? Allen, what's going on? What's going on with y'all, man? Nice little chill stream. Wasn't supposed to stream at all today, but I said, you know what? Why not? Why not talk to the homies? I got some more of the homies joining very soon. So, we're going to have some good conversations, some good chill vibes. Just wanted to say what's up to y'all, for the official Couchmas starts tomorrow. Check out the video I uploaded today if you want to know, the reasoning behind I wasn't going to do Couchmas at all. But I said, you know what, man, I'm going to do it. Do it for my folks, man. We're gonna have a good time this month, man. Y'all, as y'all can already see, I already got stuff scheduled for this month, so I'm locked in. I'm locked in. We got a video coming out tomorrow. Depending on what happens tonight, we might have 2 videos coming out tomorrow because I promise y'all, if the Street Profits lose again, I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired of saying this, bro. If the Street Profits lose again, bro, I'm going to crash out on camera. If the Street Profits lose again, Triple H just trolling me, bro. Triple H must want me to create the best content I could ever create. Because if the Street Profits lose tonight again, I'm done. I don't see it either, bro. That's why I'm confused. You give them a rematch, but if it's not a no disqualification match, then the Street Profits could still get screwed by Tommaso and Johnny Gargano. So what's the point? If it's a DQ finish, I'm done. I'm done. Or if Tommaso interfere and then they go into a program with Street Profits versus DIY, it's kind of like, what's the point of that, bro? Someone broke their neck this week and no one cared. Some good wine. Oh, man. Hey, Alex is referring to the New Day saying no one cares that Big E broke their neck. That's what he's referring to. Great heel turn. Great heel turn. So the stipulation should be if the Street Profits don't win the titles, they break up. I mean, yeah, they could do that, but I feel like since they just did something like that with Chase U, so they might not go that route. And then they just did the swerve with the New Day, so I could still see something out of the ordinary happening, but I don't see them breaking up. The SmackDown actually kind of needs the Street Profits low key. They need to have a solid tag team division because they're not going to give anything to what's them dudes who be wearing crop tops. They're not going to give anything to Pretty Deadly, so you got to have a solid tag team division. So if you get rid of the Street Profits as a tag team on SmackDown, who's your tag teams besides Motor City Machine Guns and DIY? Because we know Legado del Fantasma not going to get anything. So you kind of need the Street Profits. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not all the way convinced, though. I mean, listen, I think what he's really trying to say is you're not going to get, like, bra and panties matches. You're not going to get Attitude Era. I still think that they're going to let them go off the hip sometimes and use certain language on Netflix. They're saying just don't think you're about to get this whole Attitude Era stuff. It's going to be family friendly to a certain extent, but even now it's family friendly and people still be cursing at live events. Even on the pay-per-views, people still be cursing, but they just bleep out the words. So it's gonna be family friendly, but they're gonna push the envelope a little bit still. They're just not gonna go as hard as y'all thought they were gonna go. Like, they're not about to be calling people motherfuckers and all this type of shit. They ain't gonna be nothing like that, but they still gonna be occasionally you're gonna get get your bitch ass out of here. You're gonna hear that occasionally. Which is whatever, bro. If the story's good, I don't care about that. I don't need to be an edge lord. I don't need my wrestling to be super duper edgy. I just want the story to be good. That's all. Bret Hart, a real one. Bret Hart, a real one. He know, man. The Street Profits should be on the same trajectory as the New Day, the Usos were. Like the Street Profits should be in that type of conversation where they already had multiple tag team title reigns and things like that, man. That's what I think. Here come Jude. Let me see the bullshit you spewing. Jude, you crazy as hell, man. Zelina Vega is going to be the women's Intercontinental Champion. Mark my words. Book it now. YouTube inspiration? That's a good question. As far as wrestling YouTubers, I don't really got one, to be honest. The wrestling YouTubers that I was watching before I started my channel were doing video game stuff like WWE 2K. Humble, what's going on? They was the wrestling YouTubers that I was watching before I started, they was just doing like 2K stuff like Dick Ops, Chris Danger, Brandon, BDE, Vibe. Like I wasn't watching wrestling YouTubers, and I still really don't watch wrestling YouTubers. The great one, but his videos are like he's more reactive to stuff. Assemble, cool. Y'all put me on wrestling YouTubers like that. I wasn't really watching that. I was always in my own head, coming up with my own stuff. So as far as a YouTube inspiration, I watch a lot of different like self-motivation type content. So I don't really got a YouTube inspiration as far as wrestling. I'm really like on my own lane type shit. Lyra, yeah. Is Lyra in the tournament for the IC belt, y'all? Let me know. Is she in the tournament or they ain't announced the next match yet? Lyra is taking it. Her favorite wrestler is Mercedes Moné. That's what's up. I still don't fuck with her though. It's like, nah, Lyra cool. She can wrestle. I don't like. I think she needs a different persona. I don't want to just give people hit like, oh, turn her heel. Like that's not always the solution to an issue with somebody. But some people just need to like what she was doing in NXT with Tatum Paxley was cool to me. Now she's just a bare bones, like on the main roster, she bare bones. But that stuff with Tatum Paxley was dope. She's in. She probably gonna win. You see Raquel winning it? I don't think so. I think they're gonna go with an underdog. I'm gonna challenge you to a scripted WWE match in real life. Well, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win for sure. You know that. Hey, man, I could take a couple bumps. You feel me? I don't see the appeal with Lyra. I don't see for the people who are very high on Lyra, I don't see the appeal. But for the people who see the potential, I see the potential. She got something there, but she needs something is missing. Something is missing. Something is missing. You feel me? Top 5 heels of all time. That's tough, man. Top 5 heels of all time. I got to go my favorite superstar, Edge, for sure. That's my favorite superstar. I got to go baldhead Randy, for sure. Top 5 heels of all time. I'm going to go Macho Man. Am I going to go Macho Man? I'm going to go Vince McMahon. You got to go Vince McMahon for sure. Then number 5, I'm going to throw a lady up in there. Who's the best? I was about to go Charlotte. The best? Who's the best woman heel of all time? I can't go Sensational Sherry. I don't know. Number 5, I'm gonna do another guy. I'm gonna go. Damn, yo, that's actually difficult, bro. I can't. I'll come up with it when I think of it. I can't think of a 5th for sure. Because the 5th spot got to be somebody significant. Because I could have went Tribal Chief, but Roman Reigns as a heel just felt so weird to me. It felt right, but I still didn't consider him a heel. I just thought he was cooler. As a heel, you think they'll give that lot to Lyra, an Irish gimmick? I hope they don't do that. Lola and Soul should be added to Raw Women's roster eventually, but I don't think they're ready. I would like them to accomplish more in NXT first, because if they come up right, if Lola Vice and Soul Ruka just go to straight to the main roster, they're not going to win anything. They're just going to be the bottom of the card, having matches and doing backstage segments where people say they sexy. They're not going to do anything of significance. So I like them to get more reps up in NXT, especially Soul Ruka. She has nothing to show for it. Say in our match, I should be the heel. I cut a good heel promo for sure. Fabulous Moolah is probably the best women's heel, because that's that. See, I was gonna ask. I kept getting her confused with Mae Young, but Fabulous Moolah is the one that was on the nonsense, which is why somebody commented on my post about removing like 4 of these women, and someone said Fabulous Moolah should be added. That's an easy choice. She was a dickhead in real life. She was pimping people. She was doing the most. She was one of the worst ever. Like, they're trying to give it that legacy, but they really can't. But Julia Valkyrie and Zarya shouldn't have started in NXT. Nah, gang. See, she did, but this is why they did that. They just put them in NXT to see if they're used to the system of WWE, the wrestling system. They know that they're good wrestlers, but the wrestling system in WWE and the pacing and everything outside of that is different, like from Lucha Underground, AAA, all this type of stuff, AEW. So that they wanted to make sure that they could go, and now that they see that they can go, they'll probably come up faster than the other women. But I mean, they're also going to build NXT's profile as well. So I would say keep them for sure. Yeah, Soul can wrestle for sure, but a lot of women on the main roster can wrestle. Are they going to be given anything of significance? If Soul goes to the main roster right now, she's going to be in the same position as everybody else. She'll have matches on TV, but that's about it. When they come up, I want them to make an impact. Some people need to stay in NXT for a certain amount of time until all the ones who are before them like fade out a little bit. Like, look at when Charlotte, Sasha Banks, all of them came up. We knew the Bellas and all of them were about to get up out of there soon. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, we don't know when Charlotte Flair, Becky, Bayley, Naomi, all these people, we don't know when they're going to get out. So if they're still here for the next 5 to 10 years, and then the other ones come up, they're still going to be at the bottom of the card. So it's almost died. Sometimes some of them are going to get put in a War Games match or a Money in the Bank match, but they're not going to be at the top of the billing. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Guerrero, that's a good choice. Kevin Nash, Triple H. Yeah, Triple H is definitely one of the best heels of all time. I just wasn't thinking about Triple H because of the position he's in right now, for sure. I agree. A lot of people in NXT that have been called up haven't done anything of significance. Kiana James was called up for no reason. Blair Davenport was called up for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that same mindset and that same mentality that we need. If we're gonna do call-ups from NXT, it should be just people who have been champions, who've done things like noteworthy. Like to call up someone, like let's say they just called up Thea Hale right now. What would be the point of that? Let's say they just called up let's say out of nowhere, for whatever reason they wanted to call up Javon Evans. It would be no point in doing something like that. They should have some type of pedigree in NXT, like super duper over with the fans, have championship runs under their belt before they get called up. You feel me? Hey gang, you kind of asking me weird questions now, gang. I might have to put you in timeout. My guy, Vex, thank you for the $1.99. WWE needs to give undercard gimmick funny character. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know if you watch NXT, but NXT is doing a great job with their lower card. I'll say that for sure. NXT is doing a great job with their lower card. Like I'm paying attention to Ashante the Adonis. That's all you need to know. And I will say the Final Testament stuff is pretty good, right? The only comedy characters that the main roster really got is like R-Truth, Alpha Academy, and stuff like that. As far as like the bottom of the card, but y'all watch my video on Sunday when I ranked the women's roster. There's a diamond in the rough there that I think could be really really funny. And let's just say she's the daughter of a former WWE wrestler that was really, really funny, and that probably gave it away. But I think she can be something. Carlito, he's funny. My issue with Carlito is I think Carlito should be something else. That's me though. I like Carlito a lot. I always thought Carlito should be bigger than what he was in WWE because not only can he wrestle, but he does good work as well. So with Carlito, I'm not happy with his position in the company. You know what I'm saying? That's a big letdown for me. Roxanne Perez coming up for show. But Roxanne Perez, she's earned her stripes. She's done enough in NXT. Once she drops the belt, she can get called up. We don't gotta wait for a damn draft or a roster shakeup or whatever the hell they're gonna call it. She could just get called up. She should just show up on television one day and just take somebody out. That's how she should come up. I think Roxanne Perez is ready. She wasn't ready before, but she's ready. And Ted, I'm gonna say yes to that second thing you commented. I don't think anybody else is paying attention, so I don't want to give it away on Sunday. When I drop that ranking the women's roster video, the entire women's roster, or at least what they have up there as of November. Guys, these people are kind of they be late with these tier lists, so they don't be super duper up to date. Lash Legend, that's another one I'm gonna be talking about on my video for Sunday. Stay tuned. I like Lash Legend a lot. I'm a Jakara Jackson fan as well, though. I think y'all are sleeping on Jakara Jackson as well. I think Jakara Jackson is really, really good. If she was in any other company, she would be in the mid. Like if she was in Ring of Honor or something for AEW right now, I promise you she would be going after the Ring of Honor women's mid card title against Red Velvet. Jakara Jackson is good. They're stuck in a certain trope that is hindering where they can go, which I'll talk about a little bit about stuff like that tomorrow in tomorrow's video as well. I got hella videos coming. K Quick, my guy, what's going on, man? I'm about to hit you in the DM if you free. Let me see something. Check your DM, my guy. And let me know something. Bet. Say less. Jew, what you talking about, my guy? What you talking about? I'm not gonna hold you. CM Punk should win the Rumble. He never wrestles on actual shows besides PLEs. I think he's a mid-carder that's been shoved. I don't think CM Punk is a mid-carder. CM Punk at the height of his popularity and what he did at that one time was very, very good. And you got to think, man, CM Punk did put in the work to get in that position, bro. You got to think about this. Think about what CM Punk came from as a guy in ECW. They didn't even let him beat up. They didn't even let him beat Elijah Burke in the new breed at the time. Like he really had to like grind and build and build and build. He almost didn't work out. You feel me? Like that stuff almost didn't work out. So CM Punk, he's not my favorite. I don't think he's the GOAT. I don't got CM Punk top 10 wrestlers. That's me personally, but I do acknowledge that he did put in a lot of work to get to where he is into what he ended up becoming. So, I mean, I think he should, if not win the Royal Rumble, he should definitely, well, I already let the cat out the bag. Y'all watch the video. I do think the favor that CM Punk is asking for Paul Heyman is that he faces The Rock at WrestleMania. How that's going to play out, I don't know. And now they're making all these claims and these articles that WWE is moving as if The Rock won't be available for WrestleMania, which is bullshit. If you're not going to do Rock and Roman this year, then don't ever do the Rock and Roman at all. Don't ever do it. Because if it comes out next year, there's no point. Because that means if we get Rock versus Roman next year, we got to continue the bloodline into another year. A 6-year storyline is not good for wrestling right now. There's too many people coming up, bro. My guy D Money in the house, man.
Yo, what's poppin' with it?
Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. You know what I mean? Show you the same decency by coming up, man. It's good with it.
Shit, man. We just chilling, talking, having some good conversations. Before SmackDown come on. But I was telling the people, man. You know what I'm saying? CM Punk, like that video I dropped. I really think the favorite is that he wants The Rock at Mania, bro. That's what because I can. What else can it be? Paul Heyman can't get him a title shot. I mean, he could get his own title shot if that's the case.
Yeah. I mean, no, that make a lot of sense. Like I wasn't mad at it. I watched the short and everything that you put up. I'm like, that seemed like a more reasonable, understandable idea than anything. Because knowing that their past history and all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? So
because what's the point of going against somebody was like making like a triple threat situation for what? The fuck Roman, nah. Yo, the real K Quick, y'all. We got K Quick in the building, man. Artist, yeah, he about to make some more content. I got 2 rappers on the stream. This is history making right here. We got D Money, we got K Quick in the stream. What's going on, bro?
What's popping, man? Can you hear me good?
Oh yeah, we good. We valid, man. We valid. Let me check my private chat real quick. Oh wow, you
Everybody,
good?
and also we got another K Quick Black Couch booking collaboration that's actually dropping this weekend. So
Yes.
y'all
Oh yeah.
that's fine.
You see, hey y'all see, man, we making a community. Y'all think I'll be playing around and shit. Like we ain't playing with. We here to talk about wrestling. We here to have a good time. But shit, man, since I got 2 music guys in the chat. I did this last time on stream. But I got 2 music guys. I gotta ask y'all, both of y'all, top 5 wrestling themes of all time.
Ooh, that's nasty. All right, so and this is in no particular order.
Okay.
Now, I will say in my top 5, I guess my first 2, and I'll be quite ahead and say this is a little biased just because these are 2 people I came up on. It's got to be The Rock and Stone Cold because I used to always pretend that I was walking out just like them from my room to my living room playing their joint in my headphones back in the day on CD players. I'm showing our age, folks. Back when WWF the music was on CD. So those definitely the D Generation X thing is one of my favorites. And for real, I've been bumping the remix that they did with Run DMC. When they collaborated with all these different music artists when they did, I forgot what it's called. The album is called, but the Run DMC version is fire and the original version. So D Generation X, the Slow Chemical, the Kane joint, Slow Chemical is fire. And the 5th spot, I guess, and this is I basically go off of what I listen to, the ones I go back to right now. Right now, I have been bumping Drew McIntyre's original joint, the Broken Dreams. That theme song is tough as hell. So yeah, the Broken Dreams joint. So right now, that's what I'm checking for.
Gotcha. What you got, bro?
I'm gonna go with. Well, number 1, I'm gonna go with the Ultimate Warriors theme song. That's number 1.
Sorry.
I mean, as far as like
And
getting you, you know what I mean, in the mix, you know what I'm saying, like that. Of course, Stone Cold or whatever. CM Punk's theme song go hard to me.
Which one?
Classic.
The look in my eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Living Color is one of my favorite bands too. So classic.
Yeah. And then this might be a throwback for y'all, but the original Triple H theme song from 1999. The
My Time.
The My Time joint. Yeah. The My Time.
And I have an honorable mention because this was in my top 5 like last week. Like I said, it changes. So last week in my top 5 was the Wolfpack, the red and black Wolfpack joint.
Yeah.
WCW. Classic, bro. Real good.
Yeah, so then my 5th one is underrated. It don't get speak upon much, but Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, that's That's a good, yeah, that's a good one. That really doesn't get spoken about much.
Right. Yeah.
They don't speak about him that much, but they must not know.
Hey, wow, Mr. Perfect was one of the ones, man.
Shit.
I will say,
hmm?
and I will say the funny thing about Mr. Perfect is he gets a little bit of flack nowadays, but because when he was wrestling, watching him, I didn't notice how much he oversells. You know, he's and when I watch the compilations, it's extremely funny. But he was a hell of a worker, though.
Yeah. He was what, in my opinion, everybody compared Dolph Ziggler to Shawn Michaels, and I get it, right? But as far as sell wise,
Definitely Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect, like
he's like I'd say he's a hybrid of the two. You
right,
know what I mean?
Right. Like if I had a time machine, like that would be my feud right there. Is Mr. Perfect versus Dolph Ziggler. I watch that times a day.
Well, I got easy, man. Listen. Triple H got 2 to 4 of the best theme songs of all time.
I agree.
I say My Time for me is my favorite, but I do think My Time is probably the best theme song of all time for sure. The Game is up there as well, so that's 2. I'm gonna go Slow Chemical. I listen to Slow Chemical at the gym every time I go to the gym. Slow Chemical came, and that's why I started listening to Finger 11. Just off of that song alone, I listen to their albums. So that's 3. And you know what? I gotta go, instead of going to McIntyre, I gotta go Sheamus. Written in My Face. That's one of the hardest theme songs I've ever heard in my life. For sure.
Right?
Yes, that shit was hard. And funny enough, I gotta go Chris Jericho. Break the Walls Down. The first one.
Yeah, that was tough. I rock with that one. All right, that's all right. And I'm not mad at any of these lists for real.
Facts.
I'm not mad at any of them.
Shit, that's at least a top 15, top 20 list. But matter of fact, speaking of top something, I was gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna ask both of y'all since y'all on stream.
Right.
Is Shelton Benjamin and Carlito top 50 of all time?
Shelton Benjamin. Now, this is the thing. When we talk about these lists, when we create these lists, I'm very, 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 very technical with them because I got to know what we're basing it off.
Yeah, me too. Right. In-ring wrestling is a character.
Yeah, because if it's in-ring, personally, in-ring, Shelton Benjamin can easily be top 15, top 20 at bare minimum, top 15, top 10. He should have been a world champion WWE. I get it. He didn't have the strongest mic skills. They could have gave him a manager, but I will say this. I've always been a Shelton Benjamin fan, but the moment where they dropped the ball, where they literally threw a huge air ball, when he had that classic, and when I say classic, because that word gets thrown around too loosely, but when I say classic match on Raw with Shawn Michaels, they should have put the rocket on his back immediately. Because I can watch that. I watched it when it came on TV. I think I was either in middle school or high school when it happened, but I watched it live in real time on TV, and it's one of my regulars that I go back to on YouTube. I can watch that match forward and backwards, and that is the most potent 15 minutes of a match you can ever get. Like, it's almost like a perfect match. So there's been many a times, and that's just one example. There's been many a times where Shelton should have had the rocket put on him, and they just dropped the ball. So if we're just talking in ring, you cannot deny that guy he can't be no less than top 20. No less than top 20.
We talking everything. Everything as a complete wrestler, everything involved, flaws and all, everything.
All right, so if we're talking everything, flaws and all, Carlito has better mic skills, but when it comes to in-ring, he ain't touching Shelton ever with a 10-foot pole. If they go right now, granted, right now in the In AEW, they letting Shelton talk more. He has improved vastly. You know, I'm actually interested to hear him talk more because because one thing he had in WWE, he had an awkward voice. It's like it's
Mm-hmm.
hard when he says stuff. It's hard to believe him because it's like he didn't have enough conviction. But that seems to be changing in AEW. Whatever he's doing over there, keep doing that. I'm interested in it. No, you straight, man. I've been talking for a hot minute, but I would say, but to kind of land the plane here, and do I feel he's top 50 overall? I think he should be
Okay.
personally because I don't think his weak spots cancel out what he's done in the ring because he's literally innovated a whole lot that like you can look back at matches and see stuff that you can honestly say he's the first one to do. So that has to be taken into account. He's stamped a whole lot in the ring. Top 50, because yeah, the question was top 50, right?
Yep.
And yes, definitely.
What you got for me?
Carlito, not. And the thing is, I like Carlito, but top 50 wrestlers, I do not know yet. To be
Okay.
honest, I do not know yet.
I'm gonna go no to Shelton being top 50. Is he top 100? Yes. Top 50? No. Because we're going of all time and not just modern day, he doesn't make the list. If it's modern day, yes. But if we're going all time, no. To be honest with you, Carlito, to me, has a better shot based on his character and promo ability. You know what I mean? And I know my brother's looking at me like, damn, nigga, you black. What the fuck?
No. I respect your honesty because if we're being realistic, if we're talking like all time full package, there are people who have an equal balance of everything instead of being all the way down here with one thing and the other thing jacked all the way up. That kind
Yeah.
of overrules that.
I'm just thinking like realistically, like, damn, what can I give him? I'm like, damn, all right. So me looking at the full picture, I'm like, damn, only thing I could give him for real is in-ring ability. You know what I mean? And then
That's fact.
you know, when you look at all the other characteristics of that, you like, you know, yeah, I can't.
I would say the only real way for me to actually come with a definitive answer on something like this is we would have to create a list. There's like no way around it. We would have to literally list a bunch of wrestlers and process of elimination that. You know what I mean? Until we get down to a top 50. And shoot, that may be a little project idea we can do for real.
Oh, don't worry. I got something in mind.
You
It's
know,
gonna
because like so if we want to really be fair and really break down who like a solid, unbiased top 50, we really gonna really have to break it down.
and look at this, right? So I think most people, when they think about their top lists, they're taking straight character and accomplishments into consideration. Because, like Jude right here just said, as far
That's
as
fact.
wrestling, Benjamin is better than a lot of people who are more so considered top. So I don't think anybody ever considers in ring. To be honest, if we just doing in ring, a lot of people who are considered the greatest of all time wouldn't be in the top because they were
That's
never
one.
the greatest technical wrestlers. So.
Right.
But I do think Shelton is capable of cracking top 50. Carlito, I would put him in top 50, low 40s off of just straight what he debuted and beat John Cena for the United States strap. I think that should count for something in my opinion. And then as far as character goes, he got over spitting in people's face with the apple. But then people are like, oh, he just copied Razor Ramon to a certain extent. No, I think that shit is drastically different. I don't think it's the same shit to me.
It's levels to
Well,
that.
he didn't really realize he was copying Razor Ramon until afterwards. Like, because granted, he even said in the interview, it wasn't until somebody pointed out. I think he said, if I think I'm quoting it right, so somebody might need to fact check me. Somebody pointed it out, or when he looked at his vignettes back, he noticed like this is a complete Razor Ramon thing. This is like the same thing they did with him, but in the whole creation of it, I guess he didn't realize it until he did it. But I can see Carlito, but more so it was because of the character. Because you gotta. One thing people gotta realize, we notice the ones that get put up there as like the greatest of all time or get spoken about the most. I would say a large margin of them, not all of them, but a large margin of them.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them aren't the best wrestlers. They aren't the most technical. They don't do all the high flying ish. They, as long as you can grab the people, as long as you got that mic, you can have a move set of like 4 moves, i.e., a Hulk Hogan, and
Oh,
still be considered one of the greatest of all time. Because granted, if you're listing the top in ring performers of all time, just in ring, nobody's putting Hulk on the list.
hell no.
No.
But if we're talking greatest of all time,
He gonna be up there.
he's going to be on that list because nobody has generated the biggest audience or the most money for that time period or for as long of a time period as he did. So that they're basically going to take all that into account because there's videos of people going to signings and there's little kids like 6, 7 years old going to the signings dressed up as him, imitating him still till this day. So in-ring ability to the side, they're gonna put him up there. He's gonna be in the top 10, maybe 5.
So, with that being said, right? So let me explain this to y'all. Y'all probably asking why is the fucking stream name what is named. First off, shout out to my guy Joe from the podcast for unappreciated wrestling fans. Hey man, hope you're doing good, my guy. Joe, hit me up on a DM on Instagram if you want to slide through for a second. JW, you finally caught alive. Yes, sir, you here. So let me say this, right? I was having I'm about to say D, you already know. We was having a chat about Hulk Hogan because he's gonna be on Saturday Night Main Event. And we made the question that Humble brought up was basically like why is WWE keep bringing him back for all the shit that he's done outside of being racist and shit like that. And it was kind of like, I understand from their standpoint, he's synonymous with WWE. He saved the company, so you don't want to stray away from him. But I'll say this. Hulk Hogan is the most overrated wrestler ever. I know what he did for wrestling. He did the same thing Magic Johnson and Larry Bird did for the NBA. He basically saved the shit. But Hulk Hogan is ass. Let me tell y'all this. His finisher is a walking leg drop and a body slam. Hulk Hogan fucking sucks, bro. Sorry, not sorry. Theme song hard. Character okay, but Hulk Hogan is a piece of dog shit. As a wrestler and as a person. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. I'm smoking on that Hulk Hogan pack tonight. Ass.
Well, like I said, when we're talking about in-ring performers, nobody's gonna mention Hulk Hogan. But depending on who you ask, they're gonna say he has the best character, best charisma, best promos, despite personal preference and personal opinion. That alone, that character, that persona, his image, all of that is what puts him up there. But if we're going off of just wrestling, I mean, we know what's up. And if we're going off personal life, we know what's up. So.
Hey DJ, I'm just being honest, man. Listen, and first of all, he fucking stole it's not like he came up with the gimmick himself.
No,
he borrowed from somebody else and then turned it into something.
It was Billy Graham.
Yeah,
that was
what the fuck?
Billy Graham was doing it first, and I think Jesse.
We got
what's
my boy
going on? Y'all can hear
me
in
the house. Yeah, we have a full panel tonight. Yes, sir. Welcome, my guy. It's lit. We just talking. We smoking that Hulk Hogan.
Be here.
Let me pass you the blunt real quick. Hey, smoke that Hulk Hogan blunt real quick.
Yeah, let me get that.
It's the red and yellow strand. It ain't the NWO strand. We like the NWO strand. It's the red and yellow strand. Don't worry.
Yo, what's good? What's good, K Quick? Nice to meet y'all. What's good, Viral Money? Nice to meet y'all. Happy to be here.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Listen, man. This community is growing, y'all. Y'all see, y'all. I'm introducing y'all to hella channels. Y'all got a lot of people to subscribe to, man. Y'all better get on it,
We
man.
out here, yo.
It's a lot of content to watch on here, bro. And we
Oh,
all
yeah.
come together. So I'm gonna ask you before we move on real quick. Is Shelton Benjamin and Carlito top 50 of all time? Just everything, not just in ring, not talking, all everything.
I love them both, but no.
Oh, shit.
I love them both.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel that though, because like that's why it took me a minute to answer mine, because I do love both of those guys, but to me, I feel like they still have a mark to leave. They still have a little. Both of them still have a little more to do. You know, as far because I feel like Shelton is right there, because now he's in a
Mhm.
situation. He's For one, he's getting to talk more. They're marketing him as like this force, almost the same way they're doing Bobby and all this stuff, which is very accurate because he's a shooter for real.
Yeah.
He's a shooter, he can go for real. And for one, him and Brock Lesnar actually have a history. They wrestled each other back in the day, and from the way I remember them marketing him, Shelton was one of the only people to cleanly beat him back in the day. So, like I said, all of it is realistic. And Carlito, I just feel when he came back and he was jacked and all that and so on and so forth, man, to
Wasted them.
me, that yes, if there was any time to and he had a huge pop, especially when he came back when they were in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
That was the time when they should have really did something with. To me, he needs like a major title run. For real, him being in Judgment Day, in my opinion, is what's putting the anchor on him, because he's taking a backseat to a lot of people in that faction.
Wait a minute, y'all. I got a plat. Hey Ricky, let me pass you this Hulk Hogan pack. I was smoking the blunt.
Bro,
You
how much?
Take
was
the Hulk
Bro,
good.
Hogan
how
pack.
much? How much
Smoke
of
the
that
Hulk
pack do
Hogan
you
pack.
got over there? Damn.
It's a
Was good.
lot,
Was
man.
good.
We got the no mustache pack. We got the mustache pack. We got the his daughter pack. I'm smoking all the Hogans tonight. But Ricky the
Damn.
Shadow, man, what's going
My
on?
man
Y'all
Ricky
full
the Shadow
channel.
was good.
Yes,
Was good. Was
sir.
good. Was good, y'all.
Guys,
Man,
Oh man.
nothing much. So what we talking about, man?
So we was talking about is Shelton Benjamin and Carlito top 50, but before you answer that, let's also talk about this,
Mm,
right? Shelton
okay.
Benjamin versus Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher got the W. What do y'all think about that?
Mm.
Yeah,
Um.
I don't agree. My
So
fault. Ricky, take it.
you sure? All right.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing. Right. I'm mad, but I'm not as mad as I thought I would be. But I'm still mad because it's like, man, this is Shelton Benjamin, right? And now that I will understand if Bobby didn't debut yet, but now because Bobby did debut and it's all three of them, it's like, yo, make them strong, have them undefeated. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like, have them that undefeated thing, and like, come on, like someone like Shelton Benjamin, can can we just let me tell you this? Shelton Benjamin isn't just another amazing wrestler. He's
Mhm.
a veteran. So like, we need to start like, listen, don't get me wrong. Absolutely, he's amazing in the ring. But what makes him different from Ricochet, Osprey, and all these dudes, he has the veteran experience. He's been at it. So for him to lose just like on a random episode, it's like, bro, he's been doing this long enough at the highest level for him not to lose just like that, you know? But I'm not as mad of it as I thought I would be, but I'm still mad. Like, just keep him undefeated. So all I know is this. Now, to me, they got to keep Bobby and him undefeated as a team. Because I know they have different like categories as singles and as tag teams. So that's what they got to do, in my opinion. Because like I even told you this, Couch, and I'll say it again. I literally see two scenarios. I see Bobby winning the AEW world title and Shelton having the TNT title. But I also see Bobby with the AEW world title and Shelton Benjamin with the Ring of Honor championship as well.
that would
That's
be
what I
fire.
see.
That would be fire.
Yeah, and then that way we can finally be, because the Hurt Syndicate, their whole thing is they here to take over professional wrestling. That's what they said. Yo, Tony, you own two big companies. You got two big names, and one of them, you have an amazing story. Shelton Benjamin, the one member from the OVW World Champion. You get that, bro. Everybody will give you props. You gave Cesaro it when he never became a world champion. You know, you made Eddie Kingston a world champion. Come on, give it to our boy Shelton, man. Like he earned that shit long ago. And yo, not WWE fans that feel like, Lord, they're gonna have to be like, you know what? That's the one thing Tony Khan did right. He knew how to make a world champion out of an amazing wrestler, and WWE said they can't do that. So that's the scenario I'm seeing, because I don't see them really winning the tag titles just yet. So those are the two scenarios I see.
I personally think they need to stay completely away from them tag titles. They need for one, I love your idea. Plus 2 world champions in that faction. Man, I'm gonna have a good dream about it. You know. But I have another thing. Now, say that happens. The go wild 2 world champions. Let's just say the Hurt Syndicate goes on strong for like the next 2 years, right? What would make it interesting and this would lead to a dope match. The only way that there would be friction within the Hurt business. Now, Bobby Lashley initially has the AEW championship. If they put Shelton Benjamin in the championship situation, if Bobby loses that championship, it's going to be Shelton to actually win it back to the Syndicate. But that's the reason why him and Bobby feud, because Bobby wants that title.
Evolution. Randy on Triple H.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That's some evolution. You know what? I wouldn't be mad at that, but if that happens, I want it to be down the road, because I don't want to. I'm sorry. Because here's the thing.
That's why I said
WWE. Yeah, because WWE's biggest problem is like, you had the Hurt business for only a few months, and you said right before the Bloodlines thing happened, you said, yeah, let's scratch it. It's like, no, man. So if that happens, I hope that's more down the road, you know, like, because that's the one thing about the Hurt business. They never even got a chance to be in front of the audience.
Well,
the Hurt Syndicate does.
Mm-hmm. That's right. So, which is why I feel they should reign supreme, wreck shop, 2 years, 3 years maybe. But when if that situation happens, that's 2 very talented, underutilized black wrestlers in the main event picture once again, fighting for the world title.
Mm-hmm.
I like
and then MVP gets to say, I'm the best manager, because name a manager that had a team where all of them were world champions. So it's perfect right there, man. I'm telling you, Tony Khan has it.
Let D Money go.
No, I feel like I like quick idea. I just like it the other way around a lot more, because if Lashley got the title and then Benjamin is the baby face, and let's say Benjamin wins whatever their version of Money in the Bank is, you know, yeah, it will give it more of that intense build up and keep building it up. You know what I mean? Give it like a year out, and then he finally, you know, cashes in, but he doesn't do like a cash in. He kind of says, you know what, I wanted that belt for a long time. Everybody in this damn company know I wanted this belt for a long time, and I'm cashing it in on you, boom, 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 and they do the whole thing, and maybe, you know, cause a little friction in the group or whatever. But yeah.
Hey, but before Dave go, let me say this for the fans who don't know. Everybody don't watch AEW. Essentially, Kyle Fletcher is AEW's Austin Theory, essentially. Literally, like, as soon as I saw him and they start marketing what he is, I was like, oh shit, that's basically what he is. So I was 50-50 with the match. I didn't want Shelton Benjamin to lose because he was undefeated. But I do think Kyle Fletcher kind of needed it a little bit more, because Tony Khan can do the one thing that Triple H didn't continue to do that Vince was doing, and that's build a future star. You can say what you want about Tony Khan. he's making me look at people that I did not give a damn about. Like Sammy Guevara, I kind of like, yo, what the hell happened to Sammy Guevara? I thought he was up next. Like, I actually care about Sammy Guevara. I fucking hate Jack Perry, but I can acknowledge that he was at least in the fucking spotlight. Fucking Darby Allin is a skinny piece of shit crash dummy, but I like the shit that he actually does. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you know what I'm saying. So Kyle Fletcher, he's next. I'm telling y'all, bro. He's on that 30 under 30 list. I mean that. Whatever the fuck, 25 under 25, whatever the fuck, he's on that list for a reason. And he's fucking higher than Austin Theory, if I'm not mistaken. So, Dave, what you got?
Nah, I agree 100% with my guy Ricky the Shadow. You know, I'm not mad at Kyle beating Shelton Benjamin. I don't think it diminishes Shelton Benjamin any sort of way. Kyle Fletcher is a good young talent, but you know, they've done a great job with presenting Shelton Benjamin in the Hurt Syndicate so far. I thought that it made more sense to protect Shelton Benjamin. So, that the Street Profits? They looking real fly there, right there. But yeah, I thought it would
look good enough to lose, don't they?
I'm optimistic about them still. I'm still optimistic about them. But I thought they've been building the Hurt Syndicate greatly. They've made Shelton Benjamin look like Bobby Lashley's equal almost so far. So for a veteran that's so experienced to lose to a young guy so simply on a television, a regular TV match, I wouldn't have went that way. But I think Shelton's going to bounce back.
Oh, but what y'all think about what happened after the match, though, with MVP telling Shelton Benjamin, yo, you're not hungry enough. You playing with your food. And everybody in the comment section, oh, my God.
I'm liking that.
About to break them up. No, they're not about to break them up.
No.
That's good shit. That's coaching.
That's
firing them up. Like,
exactly. Like, he's trying to tell him, like, because here's the thing about the Hurt Syndicate. No matter if it was the Hurt Business or with just them three, or the Hurt Business with Cedric Alexander, no matter if it's the Hurt Syndicate, the whole goal is you got to do what you got to do. You make money and you beat people up and you hurt people. That's their whole memo. So my thing is, people, yes, sir. And listen, everybody's like, oh, they're breaking him. No, bro. He's trying to, like, it's like, you know, when like a football coach be like, yo, this is the Super Bowl. This is how you going to play. And like, he smacks the player around. That's what he's doing, bro. He's trying to build that fire that Shelton has. And that's actually the best way to go with Shelton. Because again, he got the story that he was never a world champion. He's been doing this 20 plus years now. Since 2002.
You know what I want?
Like, come on.
That's you know what? He's gonna awaken what if he just turns Shelton into what if he becomes just a heartless technical destroyer? What if he's like a juiced up version of the 2000?
I can see that. I think that's the thing Shelton needs to do. And they low-key presented him that way in the first match he had with who was it? Leo Rush? The way he was like wrestling, I'm like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. Like, he wasn't just doing some like dope wrestling moves. Like, this man was throwing Leo Rush around like he was a child. So absolutely, man. I think this is just MVP hyping him up and being like, yo, we do things perfect here. If it's not perfect, it's not good. So nah, but they're not breaking him up, man. Nah. But here's my thing, though. I'm looking at the comments, bro. I don't think people understand the point of the Hurt Syndicate. Like, even Bobby said it. This isn't a race thing, right? So I feel like if they're going to add people, I feel like there's one person they can add, and I feel like he'll fit right in. And I'm talking about Warlord. MJF's old. Because, like, homie's just like them, big, buff, likes to throw dudes around, always wears suits before he joined, you know, the Undisputed Kingdom or whatever the fuck that was. And, you know, he's been out now. So what if he returns and they're like, hey, give us a call. You fit right in, because he fits perfectly. Like, yeah, he's not black, of course, but even they said it. This isn't a race thing. This isn't Nation of Domination. This is like three friends just killing and hurting people and shit. So I'm like, you know what? That's so valid. Hell, they can even add a Brian Cage. Brian Cage is built like a monster, man. Put him in the suit and tie. You know, he knows how to do that.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate though, because I say that they should keep it black people, and I'm not even trying to be petty, but
I agree.
if the
Right.
fucking bloodline could keep they
Yeah.
shit like that,
It's a
and the only
moment.
reason why Sami
Yeah,
Zayn was added,
that's
Sami
valid.
Zayn was added off of some bullshit. Sami Zayn was added because he
Off
had
of
nothing going on at the
accident.
time. That's the
Yeah,
only
it was
reason why.
it was an accident.
So I
Yeah.
think they should keep it.
I will
they
say
should
this
keep it
though.
black.
All right, if they do that, but I don't want them to just
Powerhouse
go.
Hobbs fits better in the Hurt Syndicate.
I was about to say that it makes sense if someone like Powerhouse Hobbs, but if someone like Swerve, it would not make sense to me because it's like, bro, Swerve is like, first of all,
Wait a
Swerve is a
minute.
rapper. No, listen, hear me out. Swerve is a
No,
rapper who likes to wear big coats, chains, and all that. Bobby, MVP, and them, they're professionals. They set them themselves like they're professionals. They wear a suit and a tie. They're businessmen. You know what I mean?
Technically, MVP is a
So-
rapper, bro. And he wears
I'm about
jewelry
to
too.
say,
Well, yeah, but
MVP
he don't.
rapper
But here's
too.
the thing: he doesn't carry himself like the rapper, though. That's the thing. Like Swerve, he carries himself like a rapper. Like he even says that, "Oh, I got a new song coming out." MVP really doesn't promote himself as a rapper unless it's his social media and stuff. So when it comes to on TV, I think someone like Hobbs would make sense, but someone like Swerve is like, why would Swerve be in it? Like Swerve is different. Swerve doesn't even wear a shirt. He wears a big ass, fluffy ass coat like the rappers do. Wears chains, wears ski masks. That's what he does. And I'm not
Hey,
hating on
Ricky,
it, but it
Monday.
just wouldn't fit the person.
Hey, Ricky, Monday I'll answer that question for you. Don't worry about it.
But
I can't answer it right now on stream, but I will answer it on Monday. Stay tuned.
and check this out though. Alex said Owen Hart was in the Nation. So what if they have that one non-black person? Let's say they wish to put not one non-black person. Who do you think will fit perfectly?
It got to be somebody with some swag.
I think Wardlow would be the best white person.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
If we're going white person, yeah, I think so too. What's this other dude's name? You know who I think would fit low key perfect, and maybe I'm stretching this, but what if
MJF?
Christian Cage joins them? Nah. Christian Cage, MJF. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of MJF. I tried my best, man. I really couldn't.
I don't
think
MJF
Christian Cage.
MJF can't mesh with them, but I could see the vision of why you would say MJF because
I see the vision.
Visually it makes sense, but his personality.
Yeah,
is
but
too,
I don't think it'll make. He's too much.
Well, no, he's not.
No funny shit. Can I be honest? The Hurt Syndicate looks like they're the high school bullies. They'll shove that motherfucker in the locker for talking too much shit. That's the vibe. If you put them next to each other, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. But now I'm thinking,
I do like
Christian Cage would be good. Wait, what happened?
I can see
like Samoa Joe. I saw somebody put that in the comments. I'm like, yeah,
that could work too.
I can actually see. I can actually see that.
Because Samoa Joe is basically down, bro. Like, and he was wearing this whole suit and tie during his whole reign whenever he wasn't wrestling. So he definitely got the swag. So yeah, I can see him definitely joining. He fits his character, especially when he's a heel. Yeah, exactly, like it fits perfectly. So I can see that. But do y'all think Mercedes Money is gonna join?
I think she.
They tease that.
She's trash, yo. Her AEW run is trash. I'm sorry. She lost all credibility. She's not.
Hey,
she's not what she thinks that she is, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not invested.
I mean, but hold on.
I'm about to kick you off the panel. See you later, Dave.
You better not say nothing about. I was waiting for it.
Yo, Dave, you suspended, game. Bounce.
You got to put him on timeout,
y'all. We're gonna punch your shit if you keep talking about Mercedes.
Dog, I'm sorry, dog. Like her promos, like the way she's been delivering her promos, she doesn't even sound like she believes half the things she says. And I just
hold on.
I just feel like she thinks. Don't get me wrong. I think her work as Sasha Banks is one of the greatest ever in the women's division. But since she got to AEW, you became the highest paid woman in the whole industry. Is she performing like it? I don't know if that money's justified.
Well, it is justified because we got to look at the bigger picture, man. She's in the Star Wars franchise. on
That's it.
Disney, bro. But listen, yes, because bro, come on, that's a big platform. They be like, oh, who is you? What other movies have you done? So they look up Sasha Banks, they look at what movies or TV shows. Guess what's gonna pop up? Oh, WWE. Oh, AEW. Oh, New Japan. And they're like, where's she at right now? Oh, she's in AEW. Let me check her stuff out. And who knows? Maybe they'll become a fan, maybe they're not. But she got eyes on a product for that good amount of minute when they were searching her. So you got to think about it as the business side. It's like The Rock. Not trying to compare her, but let's be real. You said it yourself. The Rock is valuable because he does in Hollywood. It benefits WWE. So you got to look at that way with Mercedes.
Hold on. I think Jew might be cooking. I'm not about to hold y'all. I think he said people only call Mercedes Moné promo skills bad because they expect her to sound like a ghetto black girl. Now, before I go in on
I
this,
disagree.
I kind of not with her specifically, but with someone else, I kind of have the same grievance. But I'll say this: Mercedes Moné is still the most talented in-ring worker on AEW's roster for the women. So that's why I think she can get a pass. Her promos aren't bad; they're just too fucking long. In WWE, she was on the same shit, but it was shorter.
Yeah.
So that's why I think
it's just her promos were never that good. Let's be real. That's the one thing I think the community can agree with. She was never really that good in promos. It was her matches that were delivered. And to be fair, her character work will never be good because the best character is Tony Storm. You know, like the whole throwback thing from black and white era that she does. That's so good that it's like, bro, let's be real. That's the best gimmick in that company in general, men and women. We can argue that. So it's like, it's not even like, oh damn, of course her character ain't gonna work. But again, her promos were never really that good. I think her matches is what made her lovable and her attitude.
I think it's what I think it's what the bull just said. Tainted. The bull with the comedy. I'm having a brain freeze right now, but salute to him. But I think it's that. I think it's the TBS championship because after it got off of Jade Cargill, right, when she was in the company, right, it never like met that standard of meaning something again. Like you know what I mean? It just became You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that type of title on her that type of title on her right away before building the credibility of that particular title. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I think that has a lot to do with it. Also with the promo thing, it was just a bad mix of things. I mean, I'm just thinking of a combination of things. I'm like, all right, that's a bad,
it's because I think that title will be cemented with Jade just because it wasn't that Jade just became the first one. Y'all gotta keep in mind she was also already doing the whole undefeated run thing, so that added on to that. So, and to be honest, when she lost it low key became a hot potato. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like I think that title is like, for example, the United States title in WWE. That's John Cena's title, in my opinion. Everybody thinks of Cena when they look at that title. That's the TBS title is Jade's title. Not just because she's the first one, but because what was going on when she became the first one. She was doing her undefeated run. People were trashing her skills, but they still kept an eye on her because she was the newbie. So I think it's going to be similar. Everything that she did. And
you know what I'm saying?
Her and the way she presented herself with her attires in every event, from being a cheetah girl and doing She-Hulk.
Mortal Kombat.
Exactly. Yeah.
I will argue this though. I think Mercedes Moné actually built the title up more. That she not more than Jade, but since like Jade left and like Julia Hart had it, all the other people had it. I think that Mercedes Moné has actually made the TBS championship more of a championship to watch than Mariah May, because Mariah May is cool. Don't get me wrong, but literally her next championship match is against titties. Like that's literally her opponent's gimmick is that she got titties. So I mean, look who Mercedes Moné has wrestled with: Willow, Statlander, about to go against Anna Jay, went against Britt Baker. So I feel like her matches with that title is way more high profile than the main AEW Women's Championship. I kind of follow the TBS Championship more than the AEW Women's Championship. I'm not gonna lie, because Mariah May, who has she really fought since she won?
Yeah, and then I think the money feud is Mercedes Moné versus Toni Storm. I think that's the feud right there. Like, you know,
absolutely.
Yeah.
AK, quick, your shit was muted. You was trying to say something? Yeah, you muted. Yeah, come back. Yeah, come back. Dave, what you think?
Man, listen. Sasha Banks is a talent, and I feel you, Ricky. On some level, she has mainstream crossover appeal on some level, but I don't think she has lived up to her own hype. Every interview, she's her own biggest fan, and you're supposed to have confidence in yourself, but when she first got to AEW, she said she was going to change the game and lift the whole entire division. And I don't mean to play the whole AEW versus WWE comparison. We all can just enjoy wrestling, but yo, that women's division is trash overall. They have some talent, but they're not deep enough just yet. And you know, she talked like she was gonna lift up everybody and make everybody look good and get women's wrestling relevant over there. I just don't know that she's done that yet. But I do agree. I think a great matchup would be Toni Storm and Mercedes. I think that can give the division some good spotlight.
And you know what I'm thinking in my head? I'm like, if they do the crossover thing, right? With the whole, you know, put Mercedes Moné on like Jay Leno, you know, them Tonight shows, them big shows, and see if y'all can like start the feud there with her and Toni Storm.
She ain't big enough.
Star Wars, nigga. Yeah. Star Wars is big enough.
She is not a big enough star.
You talk out your ass, man.
I mean, Star Wars is big enough.
Hey, yeah.
Come on, gang.
Firstly, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, when I first started watching AEW, I almost thought the TBS title was the women's title because, as we all agree, that was getting the more TV time than the actual women's world title. But my whole thing with a lot of women wrestling, not all, but a lot of them, when they do the promos, it's almost like they're overacting. Because in my mind, it's like, do you really talk like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not. How is it believable if you're just putting like all this cartoonish, everything from your vocal inflections and your body language? It's like you're trying too hard. Like, it's all. Matter of fact, I seen Razor Ramon, rest in peace to Scott Hall. He was coaching. There's a footage on online when I want to say it was Apollo Crews when he was still in development. Scott Hall came in and was coaching everybody on promos, and they asked him to go talk to Apollo Crews because he was having trouble. Another great in-ring performer with, mic problems. But anyways, that's one of the things that Scott Hall said, like, because he was kind of doing too much. He's like, that's really not how you really talk. Like, do you really talk or respond or move like that? You know, because it's really unbelievable because nobody really talks like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think back to me, one of the best promo cutters was Jake the Snake. When he was serious and he got close to the mic like this, he didn't have to yell. He just told you what he was going to do, and like just like this. While Hulk Hogan and them was all yelling, he was talking to you just like this. Instead of while everybody was saying, "I'll kill you," he was like, "No, I'm gonna kill you." That's believable because
I feel you.
He really talks like that.
Yeah. And you know what? I think that raspy voice of his helped too, with like the delivery and everything. Like his promo in AEW with Cody. Oh my god, I love that promo.
Superb.
That was the way he said, "Never turn your back on a man you either respect or your fear of." And then the way he just turned his back and threw that mic, I'm like, Bro,
So,
no one else could have thought of that. No one
nah,
else. So
man.
yeah,
To
he's
me, that's
there,
like
man.
Jake the Snake, and for real, Bray Wyatt has a lot of Jake the Snake qualities when he speaks. So Jake the
Oh
Snake,
yeah,
Bray Wyatt, like Stone Cold, like for real, the way they talk, that's basically when you hear them outside of that, that's how they talk in real life. It's basic. So that's what I feel the women's division is missing because when you see them on the mic in the ring, and then you hear them in an interview like somewhere else, they sound like two different people. If you brought that interview person in the ring and jacked the volume up probably about 10, you'd be on to something there.
Ooh,
yeah.
wait till you see
Can
my
I be
video
honest?
tomorrow. Wait till you see my video
A good
tomorrow. Oh my god.
example of that is Bianca, man. Bianca's so nice, soft spoken in interviews, but then you put her in the mic, she's like, "I'm the reference to It's like, oh my fucking god, come on,
You got
chill,
say what you
chill.
said.
Nah,
You said
bro,
you
Bianca
trying
Belair,
to.
Bianca Belair is the total package.
I think so too. But
You gotta
She's
get
the total
her
package.
promos. Come on,
he said
man.
he
Like
sound like
she's
Amigos
good,
such
but
as
them
they.
promos, like she's like, I'm the roughest, the toughest.
Yo.
I'm the
I don't know.
baddest,
I
Wait.
like
baddest,
that.
toughest, roughest.
But speaking of
I
women
can't. I
though,
can't unhear that
Am I
now.
wrong?
That's a thing.
but you know who
Montez Ford, get Bianca in the booth now. right.
but this is why people like Jada Parker though, because Jada Parker sounds natural. She sounds and Jada Parker not like that in real life. She played soccer and went to college. She not no fucking street hood chick that was beating niggas up. But when she say, "I'm gonna whoop your ass
Facts.
with this brick," I was like, "Oh shit." She said, "What you?" She said, "Hold on, nigga." I said, "Oh shit, this motherfucker bugging."
Yes,
She
yes.
saying nigga and shit
Bro,
on
she had a
TV. I was
Roman
like,
moment right there.
and she said shit on CW.
She
She
had a
said, "Fuck
Roman moment.
CW."
Then.
I like that.
Matter of
Yo,
fact, I'm
facts.
gonna tell you this:
Yeah.
the
That's
best
gonna be the match
women
of the night.
promo, the best women promo, in my opinion, or one of them that I ever heard cut in AEW was by Brandy Rhodes when she came out and iced the hell out of
Oh,
Jade
I know what
Cargill.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, it's not open mic night.
we
Yeah.
told you it was
That shit
open
was
mic
good.
because that sounded like something she would say to somebody on the block if they was tripping. It was natural. You can't tell me that
Right.
she wouldn't cuss a chick out saying some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Because it
facts.
sounded real. It sounded like if they had to step out and step in the back for a second, they would that continued in the dressing room. You couldn't tell me nothing else. Like so, it's more so taking yourself, like The Rock said, you got to take yourself and turn the volume up. You know what I mean? Just take a piece of yourself and turn the volume up, and take a lot of the theater out of it, because that's when it becomes not believable.
That's a problem across the board for all the women. I think when I listen to a lot of women cut promos, I'm not misogynistic, y'all. Relax. When I hear a lot of women cut promos, it's like they're trying to remember the talking points. I'll give AEW this. The problem with AEW is they let them go off the cuff. The problem with WWE is they want you to say, "Yo, you make sure you say this. Make sure you mention that you're gonna whoop her ass with a kendo stick next time you see her. If you forget that, your ass will not be on TV next week." They need to come in the middle and be like, "All right, listen, you can say what you want, but hey, make sure you say you gonna whoop her ass with a can of Prime, so we can get this Logan Paul money." Like they gotta have a balance. They
Yeah,
got no
yeah,
balance.
definitely. Man. Yeah, definitely. What the?
Let's say I'm checking out these comments. They ain't here talking about some funny. But yo, what's up? But speaking of promos and things like that though. What's the vibe tonight, y'all? Street Profits taking this W or they taking this L, man? Let's put our bets in now. Let's put it in the pot, man. I
Who
think
is
the
they
first
wrestling?
What do you
they
think?
they
Like I'm
going
not
for the
even paying
championship.
attention to them.
They going for the
Man,
championship.
Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I got
It
the
hurts. It hurts to talk about the Street Profits because it's depressing, man. Because I know they're not.
It
They're not
is.
going to
It
Nah, they
get
gotta they
is.
gotta win tonight, bro.
because whole time
But
both of them are my guys, and it just hurts.
This they fifth
When I see
championship
them
match in months. They gotta win tonight. It's no way. It's if
but
they lose again,
then
I'm
what? But
crashing out
listen,
tomorrow. They better not lose. I'm gonna have a real problem. AD money. If they lose, I'm gonna record the video tonight and I'm gonna schedule that shit for 8 in the morning. So 2
But
hours later,
Not 8 in the
I'm
morning.
gonna be screaming at them early in the morning.
Not 8 in the morning.
Let me say
Coffee
this.
time.
Let me say this, man. What's the point of them at this point even winning? Like I'm sorry. Like what's even gonna happen? Because listen, man. Like I said, I like them, but like I said in the beginning, when Dave did the first stream with us, I even said it. Street Profits is basically New Day, except New Day's for the nerds and the geeks and all that, and Street Profits basically for the YNs. Like on some real shit. It's just they serve the same purpose. It's just you're gonna all the football players and the rappers, the ones that want to be rappers, y'all related to them. And it's like, what if they win? What's gonna happen? Because really think about it. Since them tag titles, the best looking tag titles in the roster, right? They've been treated the worst, in my opinion. Hot potato. Well, we had Austin Theory and Grayson. Then they lost that to the Bloodline, right? Was it? No, to DIY.
DIY.
Then DIY lost it to the DIY. Then DIY lost it to the new Bloodline quick. Then we have new a week or two later after these freaking dudes heavy fuck.
Motor City Machine Gun.
You know who I'm talking about. Yeah,
the two white dudes.
They have a weird ass name.
Racist. I know
they got it.
I would say they have those titles definitely have been. They've been they've been used as transition titles. They're titles that are just used to push the next story along. You know, so
hear me
so
out.
That's the problem.
I'd rather that than the Judgment Day, though. Wait a second now, because the Raw titles ain't.
Hold on, the Judgment Day. I feel like I know, but that's because they got something cooking. I'm telling you, they got something cooking.
Hear me
Listen,
out.
I truly believe.
Hear me out. I was just gonna say, hear me out. I think, considering the fact that under Triple H we're getting a long Gunther reign, we got a long ass Roman Reigns reign. I'm glad at least one of the titles is rotating a little bit.
Facts.
We need some titles to rotate a little bit. Every title reign doesn't need to be a year, 2 years,
like,
4 years. Like we need some titles to rotate.
They're low key doing that with the U.S. title now.
Right, and I'm okay with that. And I think y'all are being hard on the Street Profits, man. I think they're kind of teetering into. They're becoming tweeners, and honestly, I would pick them to win, but knowing WWE, Tommaso Ciampa's gonna interfere, and then it's gonna be DQ. A DQ.
So can I ask y'all? Can I ask the panel something? What's worse, them not winning tonight, or them winning the titles tonight, but dropping the titles next week?
I think them winning the title and then dropping it next week would be worse.
That would say that we're burying them and we don't give a fuck about Street Profits. They do that, which it's funny. Funny enough, I could see them doing something like that. The Street Profits win because Tommaso interference, but he don't get DQ'd, and then the Motor City Machine Gun get an automatic rematch, and then they beat them, and then they have a triple threat match at Saturday main event or whatever the fuck. I can see them doing some nonsense like that for sure.
I mean, it's basically pulling out a loaf of bread to throw them a crumb. So
yeah. or if they lose tonight, they gotta break up. They could hit us with 2 significant tag team shifts in 1 week. They lose, and then Montez just smack his ass.
But SmackDown isn't doing good. SmackDown isn't doing good with those storylines. Grayson Waller and Theory supposed to have been broke up 3 months ago. Yep. Like shit. So they've been fighting for a whole year and nothing happened.
And I don't even think it's a story we paying attention to for real.
I want to pay attention, but
shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the Street Profits got a much better story in AEW, going to AEW versus staying there.
He ain't doing that.
Man, I said, wait. I just realized something. What if they lose and tonight one of them turns heel?
That's what I just said. I think that can happen. I think they lose. Montez Ford look at Dawkins like, motherfucker, we lost again. Smack his ass. Boom.
Right.
That'll be a good pop for the week. I mean, SmackDown doesn't have nothing going for itself. like literally, the Tiffany Stratton thing is getting out of hand. Like if they're making her hold it to WrestleMania, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it to hold it to WrestleMania. Just so she could be the first woman to cash in at WrestleMania. That's too long. Because that means now they're just gonna hold that belt until WrestleMania. Hell no.
They're teasing that feud. To me, that's the slow burn isn't working with them.
Wait. Holy shit. I just realized something. What if the last episode of SmackDown of the year, that's when she cashes it in and we end the year with a bang like that? See, that's what I would do. Because you had your chance of Survivor Series. You ain't do it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's end the year with a shocking moment. Tiffany Stratton, boom. New women's champ going into the new year. Why not, right? I've been champ for too long, and
who's her first opponent? Who's her first feud? That's my question because
Bayley
and Naomi already got shots. I don't want them to get another shot. It's over for that shit. Who's next?
So I would love to see Tiffany and Bianca once she gets wrapped up with that Jade feud. Because I know they could definitely do a banger, bro. They're gonna do a banger, bro. I don't care. So I can't wait for that match. That's the match I'm looking for. I'm looking forward for once she wins that title. And I don't think Bianca should win it, but I would love to see that match.
What y'all think? Everybody go. Everybody go.
Well, y'all go.
I
got
my bad.
My fault. I got Charlotte winning the Rumble and challenging
Tiffany
Stratton for the title.
I like that.
You know, well, at least with that she'd be earning the shot because I feel like they just give her a whole lot of it. They really play hot potato with her because they really want her to be the female version of her father, like straight up. So
she gonna get 17. Watch.
Well, technically, if you count the NXT World Title, she's already at 16 or so on and so forth.
No, but NXT is more of like a development.
No, they count that.
No, she had 14.
They still counted
that.
They counted it. Yeah, she had 14 because of that.
They count that as a.
So
they
count it for the men.
Well, you gotta remember.
They don't count it for the men though.
Yes, they do. I mean, you gotta remember.
Nah.
Because you got to remember, more stock is put in that title now. You got to remember, Becky Lynch held that women's title. Dolph Ziggler held that men's title. You know.
Oh yeah, that shit count for them. Yeah.
So they count. Did it
count as a
and
world title?
They were already made. Yes, it counts as a major title, a world title. So it's just that it's just when you get to like SmackDown or Raw, it's just you gotta. It's just they gotta. The thing is, when you get called up. They gotta find a story for you. That's the only thing. I feel like if you're prospering in NXT, you shouldn't be called up unless they got something for you to do. Otherwise, you'll end up just how they did Baron Corbin. He was like prospering down there, and he got called up, and they had nothing for him, and he ended up getting released. So,
that's valid.
Live Valkyria, y'all.
Them too.
Apollo Crews is still there, but what they doing with him?
He gonna get released.
He was doing his thing in NXT. What if he joins the Hurt Syndicate and goes to AEW if they release that dude? What y'all think about that?
Tony Khan was big. Tony Khan
he don't got enough swag.
But he does have the wrestling style though that Tony Khan loves a lot. That's the thing. That's why I see him going there.
Great matches they're lying in wait for him. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Dave, who you got to face Tiffany Stratton once she cashes in? Who's the first opponent?
Damn, that is tough. I'm actually going to have to lean towards a returning Charlotte because I think their styles would mesh really well together. And I also think that they've never worked together. So that's a brand new, fresh matchup that we could all sink our teeth into. And look, I think the women's division, look, I agree sometimes Charlotte might be in the spotlight too much, but the women's division desperately needs her back. Like they're missing her star power a lot. And I think the problem right now is Becky Lynch and Charlotte are often used to elevate these up and coming women, but they're not here to elevate them. I think Naomi and Bailey could only do so much. No
Facts.
disrespect to them, but we need the mega stars like Charlotte back. So I see Charlotte. I buy into that.
Think
I would
about
Can I
like
it.
say
Charlotte
something
to-
though?
What do you think?
I don't really miss Charlotte's presence or Becky that
Oh
much.
my God.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I feel like ever since Rhea became big, and then you got Bianca, you got Jade. I feel like, yo, I'm sorry, like I don't really miss their star power because I'm good, and this is just me. I'm good with Rhea's star power. I think it's good enough. I'm good with Bianca because again, she's female John Cena. Let's be real,
Mhm.
and I'm good with Jade. Jade's big. I see Jade going to Hollywood like pretty soon.
Hell
Damn.
yeah. Hell yeah.
And then coming
Definitely.
back and getting that rub. Oh, absolutely. I see that.
Hell
So
yeah.
so again, I don't really miss Charlotte's or Becky's star power because it's like I'm gonna be honest. Becky's first 2 years as the man was cool and all, but like every time she tried something new, it didn't work. She went right back to being the man. And it's like, all right, you're only being the man because this new thing you tried didn't work. And
Wait a
Charlotte,
minute. Wait a minute.
let's be honest, because remember when she started
Big
wearing
time Bex worked. Whoa,
Big
whoa,
time
wait.
Bex did work.
Wait a
It
Big
minute.
worked.
Time Rush
Yeah.
was
That was
basically
her
the
best
man,
character.
though.
What?
That was basically the
Nah,
man if you really think
nah.
about it, bro.
That was her
That
best
was
character.
basically just the man. Big
And
Time
look,
Becky
I
was
don't even
just the
listen.
man, in my opinion.
I don't even
Just
like
with
Becky Lynch.
yellow.
Y'all know this. Y'all know I don't
Yeah,
like
but
Becky Lynch, but
right,
if it
I
wasn't
know
for
that.
Becky Lynch, Tiffany Stratton wouldn't be who she is right now. Becky
I
Lynch had to go
agree.
down and build Tiffany Stratton's profile.
Exactly.
I'm
Tiffany
not
Stratton was
saying
exhausted
that.
in
I'm not
NXT.
saying that. What I'm
I
saying though
agree with
is
Couch.
if she never returns, I won't miss it though. That's my thing.
My
She
Like
thing
is.
props to her for
Rick,
everything she done,
She
but
might
I
be
wouldn't
who
really
builds up Roxanne Perez.
Ricky, I feel you. I feel you
Nah,
with that.
right, hold on. Yeah. Go ahead, Dave.
Nah. I feel you with Rhea. Rhea's a star. Bianca's the total
Yeah,
package. I feel you with that. But I
yeah.
almost feel like Monday Night Raw has relied on Rhea only. Like, look at what
Yeah.
credible opponents do they have lined up for Liv Morgan? You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Not
need
one.
to
Yeah.
line up some credibility. I think they've been relying on
Mm.
Rhea too much. Like, I understand that, the Dom
Yeah.
storyline and everything, but like we need to line up and build some other contenders there. Like,
Io Sky is not beating her for
I'll
that.
say this: the reason they're relying on Rhea so much is because they're relying on this whole Finn and Damian Priest because
Yeah, I don't
they
think
need to
that's
break.
I
They need to
agree.
break up the Judgment Day.
well, yeah, and it
Yeah.
still didn't work because Damian Priest and Rhea are the Terror Twins. Everybody's connected
Mhm.
still. So until this whole Judgment Day thing is put to rest, that thing is that those stories are going to keep on going regardless.
This is why I'm saying, this is why I believe R-Truth and Damien should take the tag titles off of the Judgment Day, and then that's where the Judgment Days are gonna crack. That's what I think.
Hey,
They-
Dave.
it will-
That's disrespectful
No.
to Damien.
I booked it perfectly.
but it's
perfectly. With
really
my
think about it
Dominic-
though.
listen.
It makes sense.
Ricky, my Dominic Mysterio video.
Mm.
Finn makes Dominic turn on him because he keep on picking on him, saying that he's not good enough. Dominic turn babyface. Damian Priest apologizes. Damian Priest and Dominic take the belt off of Finn Balor.
I like that. I like that.
No.
I like that. I like that. I like
What
that.
the fuck
Couch.
did you just say, gang?
I like
Couch.
that.
Our
I
Truth
like
is
that.
not getting no another strap, bro. It's over.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. He may
hell
never
no.
touch your title
Hold
ever
on.
again.
I'd rather see it. No, that is fuck no. I'm
A
sorry.
babyface
Dom is-
Dominic Mysterio? You know how
Not
that
right
would
now.
do?
Not like that, and not right now.
Yo,
gang.
Dom got a
Not like
babyface
that.
run in him, man. Don't sleep.
Listen, I agree. He does, but not like this. It cannot be like this. That is just bullshit right there. Because then what would that be with him being like, hey, Rhea, I'm going with the Snow Bunny. What would it be all for nothing? No, bro. You gotta think
No,
of the
it
bigger
is for
picture.
something.
Yeah.
Y'all see, Rhea Ripley has to own up to what she did and be like, yo, I always had, because
They ain't
look,
gonna
I
do
said
that.
this in my video. Rhea Ripley has to come out and say, "Yo, I actually had legit feelings for you." When he turned on her, all she cared about was whooping his ass. What WWE should have did was tell that they actually had a real love story. Their story was never a love story. It was just she turned him against his pops. If she actually came out and said, "Yo, I actually cared about you," that shit you did with Liv hurt me, blah blah blah. They're manipulating you. Then it turns out when Finn Balor took Liv's card for the hotel, he was actually fucking with her. And then it turned out that behind Dom back, they was fucking around. Dom would go back to Rhea and Damian easy. Then you got a good split. You got the old Judgment Day versus the new Judgment Day, essentially again. And then that's how you make Dom a babyface.
And then it leads to War Games.
No, no, no.
Listen, y'all might not want it, but he's gonna.
That's gonna be fire
very
Listen,
soon. Wow.
If there's only one way for Dom to turn heel, and it has to be the most natural way. So we all watched the match he had with Gunther, right? Everybody was chanting "Dirty Dom." Like if you were listening to them, here's my thing: the only way Dom it can turn good guy if it naturally happens. And I think a good thing with that would be an amazing performance at the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I was about to say, you better not say LWO. I will kick you
off
this
no. That would make
say.
No sense. Hell no. That make no hell no. No. He needs a good performance, and I think the Royal Rumble is an amazing opportunity. I think people will appreciate his in-ring work more, and then they can build the Finn and thing up as well, and they'd be like, "Yo, Dom's kind of cooking Finn. Like he's gotten closer to the world title, and since the last few months, than Finn has in like what?
Hey, Ricky, stop. Keep that.
It's true. It's true.
Keep that. Drop.
All I'm saying is this.
Drop that tomorrow.
All I'm saying is
that tomorrow.
I got you, but listen. All I'm saying is this. It needs to happen naturally. If Dom's gonna turn babyface, it cannot be with Rhea or Damian. It has to be. You know what? I'm on my own. Or who knows? Maybe we can go this other route of they just whoop his ass and betray him. And people now, of course, there is a chance people are going to be like, "Ha, that's what you get, bitch." There's a good chance right now. But I feel like with more time going on and him cooking Finn,
bro.
and Finn being an annoying little piece of shit, being like, watch how it's done, kid, and shit like that, I promise you, naturally, Dom's gonna be the best babyface ever. He's gonna be what he should have been before he turned.
You know what I just thought of though?
What's up? Talk to
Carlito
me.
and Dom for the tag titles.
That'll be lit.
Damian interferes so Dom and Carlito could win. That's probably what they're gonna do, bro.
You know what?
Think about it. They disrespecting Carlito too, though. If you think about it, real.
That's true. There is disrespect. They've been disrespecting Carlito. As a matter of fact, right before they even started with Dom. So you got a point. My thing is, what would that lead to though? Like after that, like what's next?
Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio.
Wrong. That's the wrong answer. You want the right answer? American made. Come on now. What you talking about?
That's gonna take a long time, bro. They're not ready for them yet.
No, it doesn't. What?
They're not ready for them.
Two legit
they
actual wrestlers are not
They
ready.
should have been the first ones to win the tag team.
I agree, but man, they can win at any time.
Wait, did they face the War Raiders already? They beat them already, right? To defend, or was that next week?
No, they had that match, didn't they?
They did?
I don't think they had it.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They didn't.
Damn, but they won that match. Wait, really?
Right.
But they won the number one contenders match like a good month ago. So you mean to tell me this whole time they haven't had their match?
Wait, did they? That's how memorable they are. Did they defend against the War Raiders, or am I forgetting something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, or am I? And it was some interference.
When the last time War Raiders was on TV, they just beat them. Oh,
they just beat them?
That's how ass they are. I hate the War Raiders. Sorry, but
I don't even think it's the War Raiders' fault. It's just they ain't giving them Finn and fucking JD, man. They haven't defended.
It should have been American made, but you can't. They're not gonna do heel versus heel, so.
And you know what's crazy? Heel versus heel always sells too, which is what pisses me off. Like y'all need to realize sometimes when it's heel against heels, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, Triple H and Kurt Angle.
Facts.
Yeah.
But the story got to be like, really intricate though. Like,
Yeah.
like remember when Edge versus Randy Orton, when Edge and Randy Orton went against each other, when they broke up Rated RKO, that was a good mid card feud.
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? No belt, no nothing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
How about
Um.
this? How about
Mm.
because I know they're doing the Saturday night main event, right? With Gunther versus Finn Balor, right? What if it's a fatal 4-way, right? With at the Rumble, it's Dom, Gunther, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor.
See,
That'd
if
be
that
dope.
happens, that's all. I only want that to happen if Gunther's gonna lose the title. If not, it's like, what's the
But I'm
point
about
to
to
show
get
he's coming?
to it. I'm about to get to it. So let's say something happens in the match, Gunther's knocked out, and Dom goes for the cover, and it's 1, 2, 3, right? And you let that sit for a second. Let it sit for a second just to see what the initial pop will be, right? But the whole time, Gunther's foot was under the rope, right?
Oh, okay.
Decision,
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
you can't
that
do that in a fatal 4-way though, because
Oh yeah, that's true.
there
is no rules.
rope break
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I
to
was
be
gonna-
fair, hold on. To be fair, WWE likes to switch the rules whenever it's time to benefit them with the story.
that's true.
So,
That's true. So let's say they switch the rules to benefit them.
let's
right?
say. Here's what I'm thinking though. If that happens though, I would like, for example, either Damien to hit South of Heaven on Gunther or Finn to do what coup de grace, and then he grabs one of them, throws him out the ring, then tries to steal the win. Like,
Right.
you know what? I wouldn't even mind a one-on-one match where Dom ends up getting Gunther, and it looks like he won, and they pull, like, who's a good example? Neville versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship.
or Jericho.
Remember when it would look like Neville won it? Everybody gave him a pop, but Seth's foot was on the rope.
Right.
So it was like, maybe they need to do something like that, you know?
Yeah, so
But-
that's why I'm saying,
yeah.
like, give it that
Yeah.
little like 30-second pop to see how the fans will react to that as a baby.
Mhm.
Basically saying, will he get a baby face pop for that? And then
Yeah.
once 30 seconds up, you have Gunther do a roll up, or some retain the
Mhm.
title or whatever, and keep it
Yeah.
pushing.
But I think he might win the IC title first, though.
Yeah,
I see that.
Yeah.
Listen, I just see him winning. I just see him doing this, right? Winning the IC title or next year's Money in the Bank. I think he has it locked in. That's just me, though. That's what I see.
So we got a good question in the chat. They said when the Trick Williams moving up on the main roster, in my opinion, he's ready for the main roster. He's a wasted talent in
Change his
NXT.
gimmick.
Listen, I do think Trick Williams could be ready for the main roster, but the main roster not ready for him. So, and what I mean by that is, y'all got to watch my old videos if you haven't watched them. Black man, chains, and shades. It's not a good combination.
Change
It's
that
too many of them
fucking
niggas on the main
gimmick.
roster. What is the difference
Bro.
between Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes, Montez Ford? Luckily, Apollo took that shit off. Omos had a
Right.
turtleneck and a chain at one point. We gotta
Oh my
change up the
God.
characters, bro. Because listen, if you put Trick Williams on the main roster, WWE is so dumb they would put him on the same place as Carmelo Hayes just to rekindle a feud just for a quick second, just so they could get some nostalgia pop, and then they would do nothing with them. Carmelo Hayes is doing nothing. He's having good matches and losing for no reason. If Shinsuke Nakamura could come back and win a strap off of LA Knight, you could have let Carmelo Hayes win the strap low key. Because look, I'm happy Shinsuke won, but how long is this reign really going to be though? Think about this.
That's true.
Shinsuke Nakamura is not about to be a all season wrestler, bro. I promise you, he losing that bitch before WrestleMania. Because if he does go to WrestleMania, who's the feud? Think
Well,
about it.
he should lose it before WrestleMania. Honestly, I don't think
Maybe
needs
he'll
to
lose
hold
it at the Chamber or Rumble. I see that.
He gonna lose that bitch on a regular SmackDown episode.
I wouldn't be mad if Dom beat him. You know it's a soft spread
Ooh.
split. I really
I
wouldn't
love
be
that.
mad. I could see,
You know what? I
yo,
wouldn't be mad. Yeah.
I could see Dom. You know how he has the history with Eddie Guerrero and he has the mullet like Eddie Guerrero. I could see
Oh
Dom.
my God.
I can see Dom inheriting the lie, cheat, and steal gimmick and being a big baby face by
Yeah, I
lie,
see that.
cheating, and stealing. Yeah.
AJ Styles is crazy. Florian.
He's injured though.
If
Yo,
AJ Styles
I miss
does come
AJ
back,
Styles.
he's
Yeah, he's injured.
AJ Styles
He
shouldn't go for
just,
no damn mid card title, bro.
I mean, but do you really think he's gonna win another world title anytime soon?
He could go
No,
after Gun. He could go after Gunther and have a banger though, if he wanted.
yeah.
Yeah, but then he'll just become another guy that just does good matches and then waits until someone else comes to have a good match. And I don't want that for AJ, man.
I
Because, like,
feel
bro,
you.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
That first 2 year run he had, oh my God, bro. Quickly became WWE champion, bro.
that's
Like
some
the way
people
he
role,
quickly
bro.
became.
That's his
Yeah.
role, bro. That's
Yeah,
Kevin
bro.
Owens. That's Kevin Owens' role. That's Finn
But there's a
Balor's
difference
role.
between him and Kevin
No, hold
Owens.
on,
Kevin
hold on.
Owens
I'm
make that
glad
shit
you brought.
interesting.
I'm glad you brought my man Kevin up. Hear
He
me
not
out.
winning.
I'm about to break the fucking internet tonight, man.
Oh shit,
Kevin
Dave.
Owens. I love the Cody reign, but I would love it if Kevin Owens shocked the world and beat Cody
I
at
would
Saturday
too.
Night
Oh,
Main Event.
yo.
I
Listen,
would
listen,
too.
Coach. I don't even care. I don't even care if he wins it and drops it at the Rumble. I would love that moment for Kevin Owens.
They should do
Yo,
that.
imagine.
They
Imagine.
It would
You know
get
what's
the
crazy?
world talking.
And you know what's crazy? He'll be a multi-time world champion because people
Yeah.
keeps forgetting he was the second ever Universal champ. So
Exactly.
That would be an easy way to give Cody Rhodes a 2-time title reign as well.
Exactly.
So I would
Exactly.
do that, but is Triple H gonna
here's
do
the thing,
that?
though.
Bro,
Would
I
it
think,
feel the
I think
same if
so.
Randy beats him after that? Let's say they go that route. Because keep in mind, everybody said it. Until he faces either Roman, The Rock, or even Randy, it doesn't look like he's gonna lose that. So my thing is, if he
Oh,
loses it to Kevin Owens
no.
and then he beats Kevin Owens again, would it feel just as important if Randy beats him? Even to see whoever beats Cody, this is gonna be important because Cody beat Roman. That means he was good enough to beat the longest reigning championship reign by Roman Reigns. So whoever beats him is also going to be important. So you got to keep that in mind. So that's why I would love to see it, but I think they're going to save it for someone like Randy when he comes back.
But
Hold
that
on,
would make
you
him look
think-
strong, though.
Hold
low
on,
key.
you think Randy
Mhm.
Orton? I ain't mad. I love Randy Orton, but he's a man.
Hey.
He's a legend, man. You don't need
But
to win
here
that title
You
right
don't.
now.
he don't. But listen,
You really don't.
John Cena is
keep-
gonna get one. Watch.
exactly.
John
John
Cena
Cena
deserves
gonna
it.
get it. He
Listen,
gonna get it. He gonna get it,
Listen,
bro.
that's what I'm
I
trying to
see- I
say.
already
We
see the
keep
story.
forgetting 2025 isn't WWE. What's next? No, 2025 is John Cena's not last year, but probably his biggest year of all time. This is it. So that's why I'm saying I think Randy's gonna beat Cody for the title, and we're finally gonna get the one-on-one match at WrestleMania. These guys have had one-on-one matches on Hell in a Cell, Survivor Series, a brand split, on Raw, SmackDown, but never at WrestleMania. And it's with the world title, which is Randy's ideal, bruh. I'm sorry.
I would rather.
I see
rather.
Cody dropping it to Randy, and they
I
doing the
ain't
whole
mad
Cena
at
for
that.
Randy. Yeah,
I ain't mad at that, but I would rather Cena go after Gunther if Gunther's still champion. I think that would be fresh.
do you think Gunther's gonna be champion until Mania though?
I have a gut feeling that he will.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Look, Tainted Aura. I actually had this idea that Damian Priest to interfere and accidentally help Finn win because those reports just came out that they're gonna give Finn Balor a push, which is stupid. I hate when shit like this happens. Because
Yeah,
why
for
would
real.
you?
They always
why
say
would these
that.
reports
They
be
never do
leaked?
it. Just saying.
But
Can I just say this? Can
they
I
be
just say
testing
this?
the waters.
They
They
always
be
say
testing the
that.
waters.
They always say.
The problem
"Ooh,
with Finn
reports."
Balor, the
No,
problem with
like-
Finn Balor is he is not a convincing bad guy.
Yeah.
I like him as a baby face, but man,
Not
it's
even
hard
just
to
that. You
take
know
him
what?
seriously. He
NXT,
just comes off,
he was
Let's say
good
this.
though.
he
Yes,
comes
I
off
was
he
supposed to
comes
say
off as a very nice guy.
Yeah.
And he
I don't
is
believe
nice.
the bad guy Mone.
That's why you like. I feel like if he's going to go heel, when he goes heel, he has to be the demon character.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
He needs the
That's
That's
demon.
what made him special.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like that's the whole point
Yeah.
of Finn Balor going heel if he's going to be the demon.
I
They
mean,
ruined that
that's-
shit.
Yeah, because think about it. The Demon Finn Balor became the first ever Universal Champion. The Demon
Right.
Finn Balor became Intercontinental Champion. So, and the Demon Finn Balor became NXT Champ. So
Right.
they need to bring that Demon Finn Balor back, and I think that's how he went. If he beats Gunther, that's how it has to be with the Demon King, not that whole whatever the fuck. He just looks like that one dude that's in his mid-30s, early 40s, trying to dress like he's in his 20s.
Yeah, he just looks like a regular dude, bro. And honestly, low-key, I think we sleeping, but I think CM Punk has a good chance to beat Gunther if there's somebody.
Oh yeah, I do too.
CM
you know
Punk
what?
has a good shot.
Seth is going to
have
cost
an
in the Royal
amazing
Rumble.
technical.
I agree.
Seth is going to cost in the Royal Rumble. Mark my
But I
words.
don't-
Watch.
But I don't want that.
CM Punk might win that. He might.
Nah, I got Cena.
Rumble or the world
It's
title.
going to be bottom 4. Seth going to cost CM Punk. Watch. They're going to throw each other out on some stupid shit.
Probably. But here's my thing. That I don't know if they're going to continue with Seth and Punk because Roman and Punk broke the internet, man.
Yeah, they did.
So,
but
and
I think
they're willing to change whatever for that view for them views.
There's a special energy in the air between Punk and Rollins. Like when they get in the ring together, you could feel that
hatred.
Word there. They really don't like each other. Like
they don't.
And I think we need to pay that off first. We can get to Roman later, but Seth and Punk was supposed to happen last year. We need to pay that off.
I want.
But you think they're gonna do it Mania?
Yes.
On Mania,
they gotta do it. They gotta do it Mania.
That unless you do Cena, whatever Cena's match is gonna be, if you're gonna put it on night one, I think if Cena's not on night one,
I don't want to see that. Nah.
Punk versus Rollins might have to main event night one.
Yeah, I think Cena deserves to main event the second night. I'm sorry.
Let me say this.
I'm sorry, bro. Listen. John Cena. Listen, I don't care about. Listen, Raw, cool and all. Yes, I get it.
The Royal Rumble winners main event. Fuck that.
15 years
carrying. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Listen. Cena carried the company 15 years on his back. He deserves to main event show.
He's not main event shit.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna open the show.
Hell no.
You're telling me if Cena in his last WrestleMania ever should not main event one of the nights? That's disrespectful,
bro.
Come on, man.
Exactly, and I think we're okay with 1 year. Can I say this? I think we'll be okay with one WrestleMania event where Roman does a main event. The dude's been main eventing WrestleMania since.
But he's going to.
He is.
But he doesn't need to.
But he going to.
But there's next year. Next year.
Night 2.
Roman Reigns is gonna main event night 2, but Cena should main event night 1.
Why?
Is that not fair?
I think Cena should main event night 2. I think he should main event night 2.
Let's compromise, guys.
Let's go into Roman.
No, really think about it.
If he's not fighting for the belt,
Roman and Rock can be in the middle, though.
If Cena not fighting for the world,
that's what I'm saying.
He's not main eventing.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, he's gonna fight for the world championship. What else
he's
are they
gonna
gonna
fight
do?
Braun Breaker for the IC belt, and he's gonna be in the middle of the car.
Damn, you violated my
gonna do
man,
that.
bro.
No.
Couch. And he gonna do the job for Braun Breaker.
No more.
Charlotte Flair.
Yo, I swear, in the beginning of this John Cena retirement tour, he should not be losing to anybody in the beginning, at least. Not in the beginning.
No.
What's CM Punk say?
Nope. Let me tell you this. John Cena is not losing not one match. Maybe his last match, but not one match. I want to see that. Hell no.
Wait.
I want Super
Cena never
back.
won the IC belt, right?
No, he never did. But this is the best part.
Damn, that sucks for him. I promise you, they're gonna give him the IC belt over being a 17-time champion. I already see it.
Man, he gonna win 17. Don't sleep.
That's why I started laughing.
He gonna win 17.
Or hold on.
Or you can do both.
Hold on. What if they
make
do both? A double champ?
He's gonna do both.
Not
at the same time. He's gonna do both, bro. Bro, we gotta celebrate it, man. We gotta celebrate one of the greatest to ever do it.
15 years full time, put the company on his back. You need to combine Hogan's, Austin's, and Rock's.
Should beat Braun at WrestleMania. No bullshit. I feel like the internet don't be giving him enough respect, but I would love Sheamus to finally get his IC title at WrestleMania.
I think so too.
You know what?
Sheamus is underrated.
and then retire.
Oh, yes.
That's what he should do. That's
Nah,
what he
you
should do.
wildin', bro. Sheamus is nice.
We don't need
What's up
Sheamus
with you,
anymore.
man?
You gonna keep losing, bro. I'm tired of seeing him lose.
Bangers,
After
motherfucker.
banger.
Bangers.
After
After
bangers. After banger.
Gunther,
We got Drew McIntyre. We good.
No. Drew McIntyre might be good, but there's something about Sheamus. Sheamus is like it's a guaranteed banger. Drew is
Man,
like it's a
banger.
guaranteed
We got
banger.
Jacob Fatu and Bronson
Reed.
Reed.
Right.
We good now, man. We in good hands.
Okay.
Let Sheamus,
Jacob Fatu has not even
do
been
his
there for like a year.
Let Sheamus
Relax.
do his fitness brand and start
relax.
selling some damn t-shirts. Sheamus
Relax.
been wrestling Sheamus been wrestling since I was in middle school. He good.
I don't think we need to.
Bro,
I don't think we need to.
Sheamus-
Him and Rey Mysterio need to retire now. It's over.
Man, what is you on? What is you on, Couch? You
Real
smoked the
talk.
wrong weed, didn't you?
We got so
Real
much
talk.
talent that
Yo.
we gotta bring up, bro. Enough is enough.
This stream is called. Listen, this stream is called "Smoking on That Hulk Hogan Pack," not smoking on that bullshit. What the fuck is you on, gang?
Yeah.
Like, come on, gang.
Hold on.
Thi-
That
like,
Hogan Pat got me a little
like-
racist. That's why. I'm racist to the Irish.
like, damn, my guy. Like the fuck.
Wait, hold on.
This is called smoking on that Hulk
Jacob
Hogan
is
pack.
not injury prone. Ain't this Jacob Fatu first injury? Come on, Air Force.
I love you so long.
Bro, do you not know anything
Ain't
about
this his first
selling?
injury?
I love you so long.
He's not injured. He just sells it.
Nah,
yeah.
Jacob
Like,
Fatu
man,
is
He might actually
dog.
be hurt. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know Jimmy's hurt. He fucked up his toe.
I think Bronson Reed for sure should be hurt if he not, because
Nah, Bronson's hurt. Yeah.
They landed on both of them ankles. I was like,
Oh yeah,
damn.
Bronson. Yeah, I'm like, damn, he didn't even like he landed leg first, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I
But
think you could. That's probably worse than Adam Copeland's fall. What y'all thinking?
nah.
Because
That
nah,
part
you
was
don't think
pretty
so?
Bad, yeah.
Because Adam did land on exactly on his feet when he should have landed a little bit more. You know,
But
down.
I think he'll come back sooner. Well, you know.
Oh yeah, of course.
What y'all think
I'll see him
about
next year.
deadline tomorrow? Any matches y'all looking out for tomorrow?
I'm watching it.
I'm looking out
Lola
for that
Vice
Lola
and-
Vice. You already know what I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Jay Parker. Yeah,
Who do y'all got on that? Do you think Lola Vice is actually going to take the W because it's an underground
Lola
match,
Vice
isn't
has
it?
to win. If she doesn't win, she
Yeah.
has no more credibility because Jada Parker, she got to win and they got to run it back one more time.
Mhm.
And then
I
you
think
pick who you
Lola-
want to elevate.
Here's what I'm thinking: Lola wins it and becomes North American Women's Champ. I think that's what's next after this feud if she wins it.
I think Jada Parker should get it. She shouldn't win this match.
Would it make sense though?
Jada Parker is better. Jada Parker got more
Oh,
upside
whoa,
than
whoa,
Lola
whoa.
Vice. She got
I
more.
think she's better character wise.
Yeah, the only thing about Jada, but both their finishers are ass, so they're not
Yeah,
really
that's
that
true.
much better than one
I
another.
mean,
to be honest,
that's what I'm
Or they
saying.
should
It's like
be-
they can
should
easily be a
Team Hell
tag
No.
team.
I'm about to say they can do it, but there are no belts. They're
What
not
they
going
gonna
after
do?
the main
Grind on
roster
each other?
belts. Listen,
What they
that'll
gonna
break the
do?
internet.
Like turn around, bend over, and then shake each other's
Whoa, whoa.
ass cheeks, like and rub. Wait, what?
I'm not even going. I don't even want to read this comment because Jude is on some bullshit. Jacob Fatu will not be no jobber. You are
Nah,
crazy
he's
nigga
on
bitch.
some bullshit. Jacob
You are-
Fatu.
Jude, come on, Jude. Come on.
Jacob Fatu
Can I say
is
this?
he's the
Jacob
next
Fatu is
great
better than a lot of
monster.
motherfuckers on the roster right now.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
Jacob Fatu is
Yo,
already better than what Roman was supposed to be years ago. Let's be up.
Nah, he's already. I think, no disrespect, but he's already
Mhm.
better than Solo, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He's way more interesting than Solo.
Can I say
Wait
this?
till you can
I like
actually
Solo.
talk. Wait till you can actually talk.
And you
when
also
he
got to
actually
keep this
talk.
in mind. He also said most of the Samoans and WWE wrestlers are jobbers. Let's hear. Even if they're jobbers, bro, they're still gonna treat them at a high level. Don't believe me? Tamalo or whatever the fuck Mr. Botchamania is. Homie sucks. But look, he's still a part of this damn feud. Probably the biggest feud ever. So even if they're jobbers, bro, they gonna make sure those people are good. That's the crazy part. Wait, Lola versus Jada, cheeks for cheeks. So what? Whoever loses gets rid of their cheeks. Like what is
This
you
nigga
implying, man?
fat.
What the fuck?
This nigga.
Like I'm just saying, cheeks for cheeks. What they do? Surgery to make that shit small? Like that's the punishment?
Do you think AEW just to get off top a little bit, but still on topic?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think AEW should make an effort to get Zillify too?
They should, but he's not gonna sign because
I don't think they should because
Booker T got the WWE ID for his shit, so it's over. Zillify 2 definitely going to WWE.
Let's be real.
bad.
If you're Samoan, can I say this? If you're Samoan and you're related somewhat to any family member of the bloodline and shit,
yeah, you're going.
It's a guaranteed you're in WWE. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
It's guaranteed. Listen, bro. It's people always say like I sound like I'm hating towards the Samoans. It's just the reality is this: a Samoan can be 5 years in a high school gym or in a small promotion and can go to WWE. A regular dude can be in AEW for a couple of years and it'll take him a minute to get that WWE contract unless he becomes a big star. Let's keep it a buck. So let's just keep it 100. So yeah,
they family earned that, so I'm not mad at it. Because basically
but that's the problem, though,
bro. What the Rock grandmother essentially did is basically like if you're starting up a company, and that's like me giving you a $500K loan to invest in your company, and I said, hey, bro, I got 40% stock for forever though. I'm gonna give you this $500K. So really, you can't be mad at that. Because it wasn't for her.
But here's my thing, right?
Vince wouldn't have had Andre the Giant. He wouldn't have had Junkyard Dog. He wouldn't have had Rocky Johnson. So really, you can't be mad. You know what I'm saying?
But here's my thing, though. But here's my thing. I get that was important, but man, that was also so long ago. So it's like, if that's the case, then we can use that same argument for a bunch of other shit. And I promise you, if we was to bring that up now, a lot of people will be like, nah, that makes no sense. That was years ago. So that's my whole thing. Like, I get it. Their family is royalty. Absolutely. But it's like, man, that was also so long ago. You mean to tell me every single one of them is going to have a job, even if they're good or not? I don't know, man. That's not how I would run my company.
And
that's generational wealth, brother.
And you think they're going to acknowledge Bianca Belair's undefeated streak at WrestleMania?
I think so.
I don't want them to. Please don't. Because as soon as they do, she's gonna lose the next year. Watch.
That's true.
Just don't even think about it. Just keep letting it go.
To be honest,
acknowledge
people only say that.
Fuck that.
Can I say this? People only say that because of the Undertaker shit. They're like, oh, they should do it. Here's the thing: the Undertaker, it just accidentally happened. Yeah, Undertaker's accidentally happened. It wasn't, hey, you're never gonna lose. It's like they realized, oh wait, you really never lost. I'm like, okay, you're still gonna go over, but let me think of something. And then, hey,
and that's what's happening right now.
You're never losing.
They're doing right now with Bianca.
So it needs to happen naturally.
Yeah, I think that's what they
like. Let it happen naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're gonna do that, have it be naturally. You know, like, oh hey, we actually never made you lose at Mania, so we may actually use this as something for you to do. Because let's be real, how many times is she going to win that title?
Thanks.
Like you can't do a Cena thing, because then the thing with Cena, he was the only real big star they had. That's why they always give it back to him. Bianca is a big star, but is she going to be the only one in the next 3 to 5 years?
No.
That's why we got 2 shows though. What you mean? Bianca Belair.
But even with 2 shows, bro, you gotta look. There's a lot of good talent coming
with the Women's World Championship. With the Women's World Championship,
I think that's what they're gonna do.
Send her to Raw right now. She took out Jade Cargill. What's she gonna do about it? I'm going to Raw, so you can't get your get back on me. Stay your ass on SmackDown. I go get the Women's World Championship. I took you out because you ain't shit.
Damn.
That's how she should cut. Y'all, I already cut the promo on my video. Y'all know how I was coming. The EST, the meanest, the grittiest, motherfucker. Fuck that shit. She need to turn heel tonight. She need to come out and say, yeah, I did it. I did it. I did it.
Low key, I think there's a chance that Charlotte might be the attacker too.
I hope not. That's too easy though.
That'd be too random, in my opinion, though.
Not really. Remember when Jade first came? They had a stare down. You know, they can come back to that.
Yeah, but that would be random still because it's like, oh, because of a stare down you attacked her. You know what I mean?
but hear me out. If
That's
there's
part of
somebody,
Charlotte
Okay.
character,
if there's somebody
Is
that if there's somebody that hates someone taking the spotlight, it would be Charlotte.
Yep.
And if there's somebody that could make
That's actually
Jade Car-
true.
if there's
That's
someone that
actually
could make
true.
Jade
You got a point
Cargill
right
look really good in the ring, it's
Charlotte Flair.
You got a valid point, and the reason why I say that is because even the backstage reports, even behind the scenes, they always said Charlotte don't like people taking the spotlight from
She
her.
don't.
Yeah, so you know what? You got a valid point there. So that would make sense, but
I think they
it's
could
just
have
how
a
they're gonna
banger.
execute it.
Yeah, they
Well,
could
they
have a
probably
banger.
could. I mean, Charlotte always has good matches. It's just her
Yeah.
promos and her character work. Just like, come on, gang. You know,
Charlotte might be the GOAT, bro.
A Tainted
I'll be
Aura,
right
I
back with
booked
that. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah.
A Tainted Aura, I booked that, and I said that was probably the next move. Everybody called me crazy, bro. I be thinking about every case scenario. Imagine if Raquel came back, she helping Liv, blah blah blah, but then she stole Liv's man. Essentially, what you can do with this is you give Liv a credible opponent in Raquel Rodriguez, which even if Raquel doesn't win, it elevates her because then who's going to be the babyface in that situation? Then Raquel is getting a world championship shot. At the end of the day, we still got to get Raquel versus Rhea. So Raquel could be on some shit like, yo, I'm doing all your dirty work. I'm the one taking all these attacks from Rhea. I'm the one that had to face Rhea for you to soften her up so you could beat her one-on-one. I win the title shot now. And Liv could be like, we supposed to be besties. Nah, ain't no fucking best friends in this. Like, I think they could do something like that. And Jude, stop with that Raquel is a charisma vacuum shit. You know how many motherfuckers is getting pushed that don't got no charisma, no mic skills at all? It's not always, everybody is different. When Dom first with the shit with the Judgment Day, he was cringy as hell, but that was a part of his character. Some shit you could use your weaknesses to your advantage. Dom knew he had no good acting chops, but he was chicken nuggies and I was in prison and all this bullshit, bro. You could make shit work for you if you know what to do. Raquel, you got to make shit work for her. That shit worked at NXT. NXT, she was going crazy. I don't care what nobody said. I thought she was next for real.
I feel like Raquel has a lot of untapped potential,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think she's gonna fulfill that potential with Liv Morgan.
Right.
I think they need to let her at some point. And I like the idea of her pairing with Dom. They could be like a China Eddie Guerrero for real.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Raquel needs to at some point go on a real dominant run and just beat everybody and build up some credibility. Right
Can I
now,
say this about?
she just comes
She's
off
better
as
than y'all think, bro. I'm trying to tell
yeah,
you.
she's a lot better. She's a lot
She
better
was
than
good at
she has.
NXT.
Yeah, she's pretty good, but I think she has no credibility so far. So we need to
you know
give
what
her
it
some
is?
credibility.
It was the whole skin thing she was going through and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. Because she was supposed to be. Y'all want to talk about the big three? Yo, the big three was low key Rhea, Bianca, and Raquel.
Yep.
Unintentionally. Yeah. Like if you really think about it. And you know what's crazy?
And then Shayna Baszler was the fourth. Supposed to be.
Yo. Shayna Baszler. I like her, but she's a flop.
What if in wrestling? She was supposed to be.
Shayna Baszler had it. Shayna Baszler had her chance,
Baszler flopped. I'm sorry. She flopped.
She flopped hard.
She is a
I think she flopped.
Wait a minute.
She's a charisma. You want to talk about charisma vacuums? I'm sorry, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler was at one point whooping Rhea Ripley's ass. When she got to the main roster, she should have won the Raw Women's Championship immediately. Vince McMahon messed that up. Shayna Baszler had when her first time in the Royal Rumble, she was going.
Her
crazy.
promos was ass though. Yeah, but her promos were ass, bro.
Like Raquel's isn't much better. Shit.
But here's the difference. Raquel sounds. Can I say this? Yeah, but I want to say this. Can I say this? I agree with that, but here's the thing. Raquel sounds like what she looks like. Shayna looks like a badass, but sounds like Naruto.
I know.
Like, come on, man.
Come on, man. She can't help. She can't help that. Come on.
So give her a manager or something, gang. Like,
Shayna needs a manager.
She got one now.
Ooh, Sonya Deville?
Yeah.
Sonya Deville's her teammate.
Yeah.
She great.
Sonya Deville's her teammate.
Whoa, wait, Paul. Wait. Jude, you shut your fucking mouth right now before I time you out. I'm gonna
Anytime.
time you out.
No.
saying it.
Don't violate Karrion Cross.
Oh.
I love Karrion
Karrion
Cross.
Cross.
Yo,
How many times
Karrion Cross
proved
is
himself,
becoming
bro?
big.
Yeah, Karrion Cross is coming
Karrion
up.
Cross proved himself.
Listen,
Come on.
listen. Can I say this?
Yo, no
I promise
bullshit.
you this.
The Wyatts versus the Final Testament and Karrion Cross should have been in War Games. That should have been in War Games.
It should have been.
It should have been in War Games.
Can I say this though? Give it a little bit more time with this feud with the Wyatt Six. I promise you, not only is my man Karrion Cross finally gonna get the respect he deserves, I promise you, in no time we're gonna have that buzz cut and everything back right where we started. I promise you that, and he's gonna win a title. I promise you that.
We need to have him going after the Intercontinental Championship sometime.
Something, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Give it
Final
time.
Testament are gonna beat the Wyatt Six. Mark my words.
I agree. They need that win. Yeah, they need that win. Yeah.
Yo, Couch. I want you to pin Air Force Energy's comment about Chad. Pin it. We need to talk about this. It's important.
Nah, for real. That's real though. I don't think he's burying him on purpose. But come on, man. Chad had all this momentum. Why waste it, man? Honestly,
bro, literally, he could have lost the IC title by now, and I would have been okay with it.
Yeah, bro.
I really would have been. Like,
Chad
he could have been on
IC
that
champion already.
Exactly. You know what? This is what I'm going to say.
Real quick. I think what he tried to do with Chad Gable was the same thing that happened with LA Knight with Bray Wyatt. LA Knight lost, but still came out on top of that. I think he thought Chad Gable, which he kind of did. If you think about it, who's being talked about more, the Wyatt Six or American Made? I would argue that people are more interested in American Made, and that shit actually made Chad Gable better. The issue is that they didn't give him a strap.
Yeah.
Because if he just would have went straight to if he would have got the IC belt just straight from Gunther or Sami Zayn, then it kind of would have been like, why he gonna have the IC belt as a heel, but he still got American Alpha? Because then if he would have broke out American Alpha, he would have been IC champ and lost to the Wyatt Six. That wouldn't have made no sense. So
all right, so here's what I'm thinking.
It's give and take, really.
American Made, Creed Brothers, tag champs, Chad Gable, IC champ. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, I like that.
Simple as that.
This right here, facts.
Simple as that.
DJ, facts. This is what I wanted.
Yeah,
yes.
We never resolved that.
Gable should have beat the hell out of Otis a long time ago.
Man,
bro, I would have loved seeing that, man. Oh, bro, imagine, Chad Gable picking up Otis for a suplex. My God,
he could do it too. He could do it for real.
He could, yes. And the pop that will get. And he don't even need Otis to like lift up his legs or jump up in the air. No, he can legit
do it.
Pick up Otis from the ground. So, bro, I'm telling you, bro, Triple H is pissing me off. Like, bro, Triple H hasn't always done everything right. Like, for example, this all started with the Brock Lesnar Bobby Lashley situation. How the fuck you gonna end an amazing feud with a low blow? Oh, disqualification. Bobby wins. No, bitch. This is how you end it. WrestleMania. Bobby versus Brock. Third time. Final time. In a steel cage because they both have MMA records and beat the fuck out of each other and give us a classic. But no, you want to go on some bullshit. Like, I don't know what was Triple H thinking, bro. Like, he pissing me off with these feuds. Like, I get it. They're not the most biggest feud, but they're important as fuck in my opinion. And that's the one thing I'm not liking about him, man.
I hope Chad Gable wins the Money in the Bank briefcase. I think he would be a good look for that. That would make up for all the bad booking.
I could see them making him put that shit up in a match and losing it though. That's the type of I could see them doing some bullshit like that.
He would be the perfect sneak it up on you and cash in option. I feel like he would be perfect.
I think Dom is the perfect one for that.
Dom is perfect too. I think those are the top two for me. Yeah.
I think Cross can make it interesting though.
I think Cross can win the world title without the briefcase. That's just me.
But who will be the champion? They like it would have to be a baby face that's kind of like okay. Oh yeah, I can see you whooping his ass. Because if it's a high tier baby face, they not let him beat him.
You can't see if they build up Cross. You can't see him beating like a Seth Rollins. hypothetically.
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
well,
I can
Seth
see
Rollins
that.
he'll do the job to anybody. So yeah, I can see that. But anybody else, I don't
Yeah.
like Damian
Oh
Priest. I
wait,
think they
wait.
wouldn't let him beat Damian Priest. I don't think so.
Can we talk about the Big E and the New Day and shit? Like,
Oh yeah,
what's your thoughts?
excellent, great,
Mm-hmm.
just what I needed.
Yeah, I liked it.
So
I
here's
thought-
okay.
That's right. Big E can't get like physical right now. So okay, that's what.
He's
Yeah, I
clear.
thought-
He's clear, bro.
I think he's clear. I just think
he's clear.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Ain't
they
no-
could, like,
You know what?
spit on him or something. You know what I mean?
Ain't no way they're gonna let. Ain't no way Xavier Woods would say you're never gonna wrestle again if he didn't already know, like in real life, that he could wrestle. Because him saying some shit like that is like John Moxley when Dean Ambrose when he said, "I'm not talking about Roman Reigns' cancer on TV. Y'all niggas are bugged the fuck out." That's because he didn't know about the shit at the time. But Kofi and Xavier Woods, they probably know, or he probably already cleared.
Yeah.
And
Here's what I'm thinking.
Training right now.
This is what I'm thinking, right? He's cleared. He's just getting himself into wrestling shape. They're just not going to say he's cleared yet. So they can have a Royal Rumble surprise entrance. And then that's when they start testing the waters with the New Day feud. I see either a handicap match where he takes both of them out. And we get, first of all, I said this before. I think they should bring back his full name, Big E Langston. Because all I'm saying is this. When he was Big E Langston, that dude barely lost. That dude was winning titles left and right. That dude was feuding with John Cena. Like, so they need to bring everything about that version of him back. And I see him like really beating them in a handicap match, and then them getting mad at that, and then being like, "Oh, I can beat him in a one-on-one match," and he beats both of them in a one-on-one match, and then that leads to a triple threat match at Mania. Like, I see something like that.
I'm gonna throw a wild card. Well, first of all, y'all already know I made the video. The Odyssey Jones situation changed the whole trajectory of what was supposed to happen.
It did.
I genuinely think it was gonna be somebody in Big E versus Odyssey Jones and somebody, and it could have been whoever. But I still think if Big E do come back, that he'll get somebody to be his partner. I don't know who.
So I got an idea. No. I got an idea. Go ahead. I'll say mine.
I can't even pronounce his name, but you know what I'm talking about. The African boy from NXT.
Obafemi?
Yeah, there you go.
So here's what I'm saying. I can think of that, right? Because they both have similar. This is what I'm talking about. I need that old Biggie back. Biggie Langston, big tough dude, beating everybody's ass. But what if, and I might be going on a limb here, but like, hear me out. What if this is how they bring back Brock Lesnar?
Oh,
but listen, and well, you think you're better than me? You think you're better than me?
Wait till I order my shit, man. You fucking around.
Wait till I order the briefcase. I'm gonna find you, Devin. I'm taking that shit from you, But no. Listen, I was saying, what if this is how they bring back Brock Lesnar? And let me tell you why.
No story, but it fits the story. I see where you're going. It fits the story though.
Nah. This is perfect in every sense. Think about it. You get your big star back, but he's not in no big feud. And people be like, "Oh, he shouldn't be in a big feud after everything he's been accused of," even though there's nothing been proven on his end. Let's be real.
And there's nothing wrong with
He good.
Yeah. So here's what I'm saying: bring him back in a little below mid-card storyline with the New Day. It's good. You get your big star back. Brock gets that paycheck. You get your viewership, and people can't say, "Hey, why is he in this big position?" It's like, "Oh, wait, no, he's not in a big position. He's not having a one-on-one match at Mania. He's doing this." So it's a win-win in all parties. If you really think about it, y'all just got to really look at the picture. You know what I'm saying?
No,
bro. What y'all think?
When this shit posts, you better click this shit and put this on your channel. That, bro.
Oh, I am.
That would be the funniest shit ever if he brought up Brock Lesnar to whoop Kofi and Xavier Woods ass. That would be hilarious, bro.
That would be perfect, and everybody would benefit. Brock gets to get his paycheck. WWE gets their big star back. The New Day gets more eyes on the feud because of how big Brock is, and TKO and all them be like, you know what? It's not like he's in a big feud storyline Because let's be real, not to say the New Day is not a big feud storyline, right, and all that, but in the TKO's eyes, if you ain't Roman or The Rock, they don't really care about you. Let's be real. Them corporate do only care about them big names. So it's a win-win situation for all parties. I'm telling you, bro. This could probably be the key to bring back Brock. They can't even win the tag titles.
Okay,
who knows?
All right. Now you're pushing it.
Who knows? That's how good it can be if they really give it a chance. I'm telling y'all, WWE, I don't think they realize what they got if they do something like that. It's a win-win situation for all parties, in my opinion.
I think Woods and Kofi gonna win the tag team titles.
But and here's what I'm saying. This is why I think. Go ahead, Dave.
No, you're good. I just dropped the video like yesterday on the New Day heel turn. One of the best heel turns I've ever seen, and I think the ultimate goal will be a New Day triple threat. I think they either know Biggie will be cleared soon if he hasn't been already, and I think there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I could see, because think about it, what is New Day's whole motto? We never want a hard breakup. We never want to really break up the brotherhood. I think they could have their cake and eat it too by having the triple threat and then having them reunite and be like, yo, we hashed it out. We back together. We got all that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Maybe, but you know what? I think this heel turn was a little too perfect for that, in my opinion, though. Because this heel turn was listen. They didn't even need to lay hands on him to be like now. If they landed hands on him, I felt like, whoa.
I wanted that to happen.
That would have gave away that he's cleared, though.
That's the thing. So that's why I'm saying I like that the route they went, because now there's people like, yo, it's crazy how they're actually okay with this.
Keyshawn, what's going on, bro? Where the Young Bucks come from?
I mean, I agree, but that was random. Mad random. I agree. I think we all agree. I don't know. I'm not speaking for everybody here, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us agree. It's just
these YNs crazy.
What they
man.
do? What they do? Did I miss something? Are they back?
Oh no! But
what they do?
Hey Q, what about the street?
Agree.
Q, what about the Street Profits? We'll see after. If the Street Profits lose, I promise tomorrow I'm dropping a video at 8 a.m. and y'all better watch that shit because I have to crash out early in the morning.
You know what? I think I might do the same thing. I think
they better not lose. They better not lose, bro.
Hey yo, can I ask y'all a question?
Keyshawn, you crazy.
I mean, you're not wrong. He's not wrong. They're the sole reason why AEW is low.
Wait. That Nick Dolph Ziggler brother shit is wild with the CM Punk shit. I'm trying not to look too much into it. What the fuck?
What happened? Say? What the fuck did I miss?
Like at AEW, he was having issues with CM Punk, or the company.
Oh my god, everybody was having issues with CM Punk on AEW.
He got issues. Oh wait, they sent Ryan Nemeth to take shots at Punk. Yeah. But then AEW, the company, told Ryan to get the fuck out of here. Tony Khan. Yeah, it was Tony Khan's fault at that time. I'll say that.
Yeah. But now, what was I was going to ask though? Oh yeah, so what y'all think about these wrestlers on these stuff? Because you know what I realized? I made a funny short clip, but then it had me realizing. If you look at the 80s, right? Every wrestler was on steroids. If you look at the late 80s, early 90s, every other dude was on cocaine. So that had me thinking, I'm like, and then, everybody then became an alcoholic or a drug addict at one point in the 2000s and late 90s. So, and I'm wondering, I'm like, yo, what's going on behind the scenes now? Because notice how all that came out years later that everybody was doing something, and that always had me wondering. Everybody always likes to talk about how the backstage environment's better now, but then there's always something coming out, bro. What do y'all think is going on? Do you think because there's too many wrestlers getting in incredible shape? For example, when AJ Styles came back, everybody was like, "Yo, how that motherfucker got that big that quick?" So. And that's a good example. So what y'all think, man? Y'all think there's something going on? Do you think WWE is being a little easy with the wellness policy or something? What's up, man?
They got
I
their
think-
picks.
I think so. Think about this. They don't have
Mhm.
to go through a legit sports commission because technically it's not a sport. So it's not like and now even UFC doesn't go through what they was going through before. They hired an
That's right.
outside entity now that's a private entity. So really WWE doesn't really have to do real wellness checks. They do it for the sake of like stock and shit like that. But realistically, Brock Lesnar was part-time so he could cycle. That's why Brock Lesnar was part-time.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because if he was on full-time, he would be getting tested all the time. So that's why he in and out, in and out, in and out. I will say
Yeah.
this though. I know for a fact that a lot of them are doing shrooms because shrooms is legal now. You can buy shrooms
Oh,
and
yes.
that's not an issue.
Yes.
So I know for a fact they at least
Liv
doing that.
Morgan.
And they smoking weed
Mhm.
too. They don't get in trouble for weed in WWE.
Liv
Yeah,
Morgan. That's what I'm
They
saying.
smoke- a lot of them do weed a lot more than people
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
So
I
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
I think
you know what I'm
there was
thinking.
a poll a couple years ago that they from a good source that said like at least 60-70% of the roster does weed in some form. Like
I think so, because like you know what I think. I wouldn't be surprised if certain wrestlers just smoke a little blunt real quick and then go out and do a show.
It depends on who it is. If you're a hot, if you're a high flyer, I can see Javon Evans being on some shit like that, especially when he started
Yeah,
talking.
with
I'm
the
like, oh, this
bumps.
motherfucker got to be high the way he talking.
Matt Riddle, I think Matt Riddle be on that stuff in the Indies because he just made his TNA debut.
I miss Riddle. I like Riddle.
I miss Riddle.
I never liked him like that.
He's
Really?
a good mid Carter. He's a good mid Carter.
You know what it
His
is?
best match
It's
was
just
that
his.
cage match with Seth Rollins. That shit was dope.
But I think the problem is Matt Riddle was his own enemy. You know, like that was the problem.
I agree.
That's what got him fired from the UFC in the first place too, because people keep forgetting he was in the UFC.
But I gotta call bullshit on that because Dana White was doing that to him, but John Jones was doing fucking coke and all this other shit.
Yeah,
all these chances
that's
off.
true.
I gotta call bullshit on that because Matt Riddle was only doing weed and shrooms and shit. But he let
You know what?
If he was a bigger star,
that's
he
not
wouldn't
even
have
the
got in
first time
trouble.
too. That's not even the first time he did something like that because Nate Diaz always got suspended.
I'm about to
because
say,
of
come
weed.
on, yeah, come on.
And those guys, man, they were the best. So you got a point right there, man. But man, who knows? Maybe he's in TNA now and was in New Japan, so he's doing his thing.
I want TNA to be bigger than what it is. I wish somebody would give them like a grant or a loan.
Yeah, for real.
TNA they got people. It's just
Bro, imagine this.
They need
Not big enough.
they just need
Imagine
funding,
this.
like you said.
Tony Khan he should
Yo,
buy the
low
money.
key TNA.
That's what
I
I'm
know
saying. I was
No,
just about to say
Hell
that.
no.
Low key TNA is
What?
better than AEW. I'm sorry. Low key.
No, high key.
But here's what I'm saying.
Low
They
key.
Here's
just
what
don't
I'm gonna
got
say.
enough. They don't got enough money.
They need money.
Let's
That's
say this.
all.
Listen to this. Tony Khan, if he's really a smart businessman, he'll buy that shit. And what they're gonna
Don't
do?
fuck it up.
Say no?
Don't fuck it up.
It-
Don't
yeah,
fuck
don't
it
do
up.
anything.
Yeah,
Of
that's what I'm
course.
saying. He would do too much.
I don't think I think he won't fuck it up. I think that'll motivate him more. Because keep in mind, he's already working with all these brands.
Yeah,
And can I say this?
CMP,
Can I say
my
this
guy.
though? Can I say this? Can I say this? In my opinion, I liked when AEW was working with AEW better than WWE. Let me tell you why.
When they was working
WWE.
TNA, yeah.
Let me tell you why. When TNA is in WWE, it's only in NXT. They're only in the Royal Rumble as the main roster thing, and they always lose every match. With TNA, the world title was in AEW television. Christian
Kenny
was
Omega,
when they
yeah.
gave when Kenny Omega and Christian were the TNA champions, they weren't just in AEW, they were in TNA too. They were showing up in TNA and
Yeah, but
AEW.
Ricky, you
I'm
ain't telling
saying.
the whole story though.
Yeah, that's half the. That's half the-
Uh-oh.
But that's the main one.
AEW jobbed out every TNA wrestler that popped up.
But listen, but my point is this though. The world championship was still being on TV. You haven't seen, bro. You ain't even haven't seen the mid card champion go.
I was about to
coming.
say,
And
but listen
it's
to this
coming.
though. But TNA is jobbing to NXT motherfuckers though. So what's
Yo,
worse?
y'all gotta
My
hold on.
my
Y'all gotta make
Jordan
up your
Grace
mind.
losing to
Y'all-
Roxanne Perez is nasty.
Hold on, y'all
Jo-
gotta make up your mind about NXT. Is it developmental or not?
No, it's
That's
not.
what I'm saying. What the
Well,
fuck is
well,
it?
NXT
It's
one
got
minute y'all
development
It
or is it
should
a
be.
third brand?
one minute y'all are saying it's fire. 1 minute y'all saying they're weaker. What is
But
it?
hold on though. But hold on.
I think I low key think. Can I say
It
this?
should be
I
the
low
third
key
brand.
think the development. I don't think
That's
it
what I'm
is.
saying. I
I
always
don't
Nah,
make
think it
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 is.
the
should
third
be the
brand.
third brand. It should be.
I think it's still development. Let me tell you why.
It's not development.
Let me tell you
There's
why.
people on
Let me
NXT
tell you
that's way
why.
better than the main
If
roster.
it was
Come
the,
on.
but they're still fresh and new, and they're testing the
It
waters
doesn't
with
matter.
them.
Once you
So
on
therefore,
TV.
yes, it
It
is.
doesn't
It
matter.
low-key does. It's basically like OVW, gang. Like, really think
I'm
about it.
with you,
It's just
Ricky.
with a bigger
I'm with
production.
you, Ricky.
Nah,
Let me tell you what
nigga.
it is.
Yay.
Let me tell you how
Listen,
TV works.
until they bring back, listen. Until they bring back ECW for maybe a third time, or
What?
maybe WCW, and make it a third brand, I don't see that. I don't see NXT
Bro,
being no damn
you
third
All right,
brand.
so
I'm sorry.
matter of fact, I
It
can
was
tell you,
like-
I can tell
It'll be
you, I can tell you when it stopped
Hold on,
being
y'all.
developed.
Hold on, y'all. Let K Quick go. Welcome
I
back,
I can
my
tell
brother.
you when. Much love. To me, it stopped. It was originally developmental because, granted, that's at first they had
course.
like it was NXT was a contest, and then it was like so on and so forth. If we go all the way back to the original NXT, but the moment I feel they had to wait under their brand to solidify themselves as heavy hitters was back when for Triple H had HBK's job. He was in charge of NXT. And then when Survivor Series came around, he took a bunch of the NXT top gunners and brought them on SmackDown and Raw, and they raided the fuck out of that shit and beat the shit out of everybody on them shows. And that's when
Listen though,
he made that whole speech about
but they still lost.
we the best and so on and so forth.
Yeah, but here's the thing: their whole goal was to beat AEW in the ratings with that NXT thing, right?
I don't know if that was
it didn't work at the time. Because that was we talking about the Survivor Series triple threat, right?
Right.
okay.
Right. That one Survivor Series, that's the one we're talking about, right? Because remember, AEW was still fresh and new, and Vince was being a petty little bitch, and he was letting fans be like, "Yo, you can't wear that T-shirt here. What you doing?" So their whole purpose was to be like, "Hey, we're gonna make this a third brand." They announced, "Yeah, we're gonna be a third brand after this." They didn't beat AEW's ratings at that time. AEW was still on their thing, and they failed. And you never saw them again in no Survivor Series or no other pay-per-views. They went right back to being a developmental brand. So I don't even think that's when it started. Maybe now, but I don't think so.
I feel you, but the only thing that makes it very hard for me personally to look at NXT as just developmental is because there was a period in time, and low key is now they're like in a back and forth competition. There was a period in time where the quality of wrestling and storylines were better on NXT than it was on SmackDown and Raw, in my opinion. Not now, but there was a short, because granted, the last stint of Vince McMahon, bruh, it wasn't good. So I
2.0.
mean,
Yeah.
so go ahead.
No, but I was about to say, right, the only reason why I'm fighting with it, even people titling it developmental, right, is once you get yourself on a big network, right, and once you present it on the network like USA, and then it goes to CW networks that the majority of people in America know of. You know what I mean? That's when it becomes a third brand. That's when you're pushing it more for more eyes to see versus you putting it on the channel like a Pop. You remember when TNA was on Pop? Now, if you wanted to make it more developmental, yeah, you would put that over on a network like, you know what I mean? Low tier network.
That's
like
right.
that. You feel what I'm saying?
And to your argument, the CW is SmackDown's old network. Y'all got to remember that was used to be UPN as well. SmackDown used to
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. Fuck all
that's
that.
true.
Let's be real. Let's be real for a second. Do you view the NXT World Title the same level as the championship Cody's holding?
No.
Then that means it's developmental.
Come on, cut it out.
No.
You can't do that.
That's not fair though. That is not.
Listen,
Hey, wait a minute.
Actually,
the world championship not the same level neither. Then, so that means the world championship ain't shit neither.
Nah,
The
the
WWE
world
but
championship is
listen,
the greatest
but
world
championship.
listen,
championship
there's a
on the same
difference though.
level.
Yo, couch.
What?
Even you know that's
Couch,
a different
but
because the
Batista
world
won that.
title is still
Undertaker
there.
won that.
The
CM
world
Punk won
championship
that.
is not on the same level as the WWE championship.
Look at the
Fuck no.
lineage of who's won that title, bro. Come on,
That's
man.
not the same title.
What do you
that.
mean?
Yeah,
That ain't the
I
same
will
title.
listen.
That's not the big
Listen,
goal.
listen.
That's
I
the
want to
big
say
goal
It's
remix.
the same as
it
the
doesn't
big
have.
Joe remix.
Listen,
That's
dog.
a
Listen. I got the answer y'all all looking for. For the new world title is a brand new one. It doesn't have like for
Thank
example,
you.
that's not the one.
No, it's not.
Doesn't hold on,
Yes,
listen,
it is.
listen, hold
Yes,
on.
it is. Yes,
Listen,
it
listen.
is.
No, it's not.
It's
It
not the
looks
same one.
different.
It's
history wise, but we
it's not
know.
the same one.
Come
Like
on.
Y'all
no,
are
I'm
being
not even trying to be
unfair,
funny.
man.
Go no. Listen. Go to their network. They tell you the whole history about it. They'll tell you when that title started from present.
facts.
They do it with every title. When you click the current world title, they'll say it's from what was it last year to present. So it's not the same title that Flair hold his 16 timer stuff. But I still think it is a world title though. At the end of the
Place it
day,
in the same
you have guys
because
like Seth Rollins. You had a Money in the Bank contract holder winning. The NXT title is every new guy, and the only first of all, Dolph Ziggler only won it so they can elevate Braun Breaker. Finn Balor only won it because they didn't know what to do with him in the main roster. So, like, I don't. So the NXT title is not a world title, man. I'm sorry, I don't see it as a world title.
now, granted, may I
It's not.
add to this as a rebuttal?
Go
Now,
ahead.
granted, NXT is a world title. Now, granted, for one, what I believe, the title that Cody Rhodes is holding is the most important title right now. What's the most
Of course.
important title could change at any moment. Because remember, back when there was right, I'm gonna tell you,
Universal Championship.
Back when Roman, back when there was that blue Universal title,
Yes, it
and
was.
that black one, when Roman had that blue Universal title first, that title had more weight than the WWE title on Raw at the
I want
time
to say.
because
Let me tell you
Yes,
why.
it did. Yes, it did.
Roman was doing
Let me tell you
wonders with
why.
that fucking.
But
So
let me tell you why.
That's
There's only
apples
one
to
reason.
oranges, man. That's apples to oranges.
No.
it's the
But let
same
me tell you
scenario
why.
though.
Hold on.
Ricky, Ricky, I'm gonna pass it to you. But so you're telling me
Yeah.
Roman, the biggest star in the industry, of course it's gonna be the bigger deal. Of course.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you this. And I'm gonna tell you this. If Roman decided to say in storyline, you know what? I'm not gonna be considered the GOAT unless I take over everything. If he decides to hold that
Let me say
NXT
this.
title and bring it on every pay-per-view while he's collecting
No.
belts, is going to
still be developmental.
You
Can I
crazy
say
as fuck.
this?
You
Can I
crazy
say?
as fuck.
Let me
Go,
say what
Ricky,
I'm
go,
gonna
Ricky, go,
say.
Ricky.
Let me say exactly. Y'all keep forgetting.
Go because once you done, I'm gonna fuck all of y'all heads up real quick. Go.
No, because I'm about to tell you why the Universal title was more important than WWE one, and it has to do with one man, Vince McMahon. Now let me talk. Vince hated anything that had nothing to do with WWE, including that beautiful World Heavyweight Championship. So that's why when you look back, they always treated that world title like a secondary title. There was times they treated the IC title more important than the old World Heavyweight title. Let's be honest. Unless Triple H had it, of course, because that's his son-in-law. When he got rid of that World Heavyweight Championship, he was so happy. You can tell he was happy. And when he brought that Universal title, yeah, it started feeling important once Roman got it. But let me tell you why. It had to do because Roman was a big star, but also it's because, like, let's be real, it was the exact same design. Like, hear me out. It was the exact same design. It looked exactly like the WWE title, except it was blue. So, are we really gonna not really think about it? Are we gonna pass events? Be like, you know what? It looks just like the actual and most important title, so I'll just make that the most important title. It's not like it looks like the world title. Let's be honest. He hated the world title. He hated anything that had anything that had to do with anybody else being a genius with a design, a character, whatever. Vince McMahon hated it because it wasn't his. So when you got to look, the only reason why Roman and that Universal title was important was because Vince is like, it's basically the same shit. It's the same design. It just has different color, and I can pass by that. And this is Vince McMahon we're talking about. Like, maybe if it was Triple H or Shawn Michaels, it'd be like, no, that's not it. But this is Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, like, come on, man. So really think about it. So really think about it. Like, think about it, y'all.
That nigga is dead, according to us. Fuck
Yeah.
this nigga.
Yeah, but that's my point, though. The only reason why that title felt more important than the WWE title is because Vince was probably like, yo, it's the exact same shit. I don't see no difference. Just one is black, one is blue. So he's like, yeah, we get the blue one. That one can take a rest. Let's be honest.
Fellas, y'all ready?
Yup.
So.
Oh.
Fuck you pulling up, Couch.
We each get 3 picks for each category. GOAT debate, Hall of Famer, will be remembered, solid worker. We got to explain why you made those choices. And then if somebody chose your choice, you can't do shit about it. You got to choose somebody. You have to choose somebody else. So
okay.
I'll start.
I got dibs. I'm going first.
Nope. You go second though. I'll start us off right. Austin Theory, solid worker. Austin Theory,
I agree.
For what it's worth, right? Even though he's not doing nothing prominent right now, I think Vince McMahon was heading in the right direction with him, and Triple H fucked it up. I genuinely think Vince McMahon was going to let him successfully cash in, or if the World Heavyweight Championship would have been introduced before the Money in the Bank ran out, he was going to cash in on Seth Rollins when he beat AJ Styles. So I'm going to go solid worker for there.
Hey, yo, Couch,
worker.
before you go, can you unpin your comment? I can't see myself again.
Shit, hold on. And I bet we good?
Yeah.
All right, let me go back. So, and listen, this is men and women. Y'all make whatever choice y'all want to make. For solid worker as well, I'm staying in solid worker. I'm going to go move her up a little bit. I'm gonna go Mia Yim. I think Mia Yim I think Mia Yim deserves to be the Women's United States Champion. I know a lot of y'all are gonna go Chelsea Green, but I genuinely think Chelsea Green doesn't need the belt. She's been the tag team champ already. Mia Yim has never held a title since she's been in WWE. She had to leave WWE, went to TNA, and now she's back. I think Mia Yim should get the nod. And last, for solid worker, where he at? I want to go to motherfucker that's going to lose tonight. Where he at?
Not lose tonight.
Looking for Dawkins?
No, fuck no. I'm looking for Montez Ford.
You know damn well he meant Montez, bro.
And Montez Ford, solid worker. I feel like his work in the Elimination Chamber alone should have allowed for him to get that solo push. And if it is his fault that he didn't get the push that he deserved because he didn't want to leave his mans behind, mans, but you're a fucking idiot for that. Sorry. You might have just killed your career for the rest. Bro, one decision that you make today could fuck you up forever. Will be remembered. The man that if this is true, if he really can't come back, he will be remembered because Big E Langston was my favorite rendition of the character. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count shit was the hardest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. Even with that whack ass hairline, he was going bananas. So he will be remembered.
I mean, I like that haircut better than the one he has now. I ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, they both ass. Alexa Bliss. So I don't know if she's gonna come back or not, but Alexa Bliss by far. In the modern era, women's wrestling has the best character work I've ever seen. That shit with Bray Wyatt took the Fiend character in the Firefly Funhouse to the next level, in my opinion. Because
it's just a shame it's a shame it didn't have the proper conclusion.
Bro, oh my gosh. She should have never turned. First of all, she should have never turned on him. That was dumb, Vince McMahon. She should have stayed with him. Or if you're gonna do that, have her go back with him to beat Randy Orton. Stupid shit.
But that's the problem. We don't know what she was doing because
that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm pissed about that. And then I gotta go my favorite, Andrade. My favorite wrestler, Andrade, might never win a world championship ever again, but you cannot deny that his NXT run and his first United States Championship run was some of the best work you've ever seen in ring. So I'm gonna go that. Hall of Famer, Gotta go Bobby Lashley.
Facts.
We hurt people.
I like that. I like that.
We hurt people. Gotta go Hall of Famer, bro. If he's not in the Hall of Fame within the next 15, I'm gonna be very shocked. If so, they're hating on him. Hall of Famer. Let me go a woman. I think this is the most disrespected women out of the 4 horsewomen, in my opinion. Sasha Banks is heavily disrespected, but at the end of the day, she had better runs, even though they were short runs and lost to Charlotte. Bayley, she only really picked up momentum when she became the role model. Before that, they really didn't show no respect, bro. Think about it. Her gimmick was floaties that at a damn car wash. That was her gimmick. That's disrespectful as hell. And then last but not least, Hall of Famer. I'm about to mess y'all head up. High key. I think already it's going to be a Hall of Famer. Bro.
Nobody's going to. I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that.
I hope not. But at the end of the day, when this man is done, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. So, bro, I don't need to see no flippy dippy shit. This is one of the best technical wrestlers I've seen in my life, bro. He's not even a powerhouse wrestler. Think about that. This man, I seen this man at my local LA Fitness the other day. It's not like he's the body of an Adonis. He's just like that. And now, GOAT debate. Now I gotta look really hard about this one. Shit, I don't see a lot of goats on this list. I see a lot of ass on this list. But you know what?
Question. Where does Naomi go?
I'm gonna let you decide that because I'm not doing that.
Right, so my bad. You're just doing yours. My bad.
I'm gonna let you do that. As far as GOAT debate, do I see? Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that to you, Ricky. I'm gonna go right here. Here we go. There we go. Easy. Randall Keith Orton should definitely be in the GOAT debate. Not only off in-ring skill, but character work. Nope. Skinny ball Randy is some of the greatest work I've ever seen in my life. So that's one.
Super facts.
GOAT debate. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I know y'all gonna be pissed, but so the reason why I'm saying this, right? Not necessarily off of in-ring and character work, but think about what this man did. This man left WWE because they gave him a terrible character, made the most money on the independents out of almost any independent wrestler ever, then booked his own pay-per-view and sold out in 10 minutes, then started his own company, and then came back and won a WWE championship. If that's not one of the most greatest things you ever heard in your life to inspire you, you might be crazy. So that's why I got him up there.
No argument from me, especially I think, but when it's all said and done, he's definitely going to be talked up there.
And then last but not least, as far as GOAT debate, ooh, this one is tough. This one's going to be tough. You know what? So, okay, I know what y'all saying right now. Relax.
Is that Natalia?
Yes. So let me explain.
Come on, bro. You playing with us a little bit. No. You playing.
Hey.
I'm not saying she's the greatest.
The go at having big titties?
No. Listen,
y'all
not
stop
listening.
it, man. Stop
she's
it.
Not the greatest women's No, she's not the greatest women's wrestler of all time. I'm putting her up here for her contribution to women's wrestling. Wait. Think about this. She is the person that wrestled matches that people didn't want to wrestle. She is the person that has really never been hurt almost her entire career. And now she's going to be the veteran in the back that pays it forward and trains the women and bring them up. She should be off TV right now, and she needs to be putting these women in the dungeon and training them to be better. I'm giving her this because she has longevity of her career. The modeling and whatever she does now aside, she's going to help a lot of women usher into the new era and become better. I'm not saying she's the GOAT because she's one of the best women's wrestlers. I'm saying her contribution behind the scenes is going to be Finley level contribution. I'm going to say it's going to be her husband level contribution. Mark my word.
Malenko type stuff.
A lot of women in NXT are going to be like, oh, I learned everything I know from Natalia. I promise you that. And Ricky, you say you want next, so you got next.
No wrestlers then. Yeah, but before I start, I mean, like, then we gotta keep the same energy to these wrestlers that never really became big, like Natalia. Wouldn't you agree? if we're gonna talk about what they did for wrestling, because what's that dude that had the he played A Train, I think, at one point.
Albert.
Then he came back. And Albert, we got to put him in that conversation too.
But
Literally the whole good NXT roster, not just Shawn, man. So if we're gonna do that, which I get your point, we gotta give it to guys like.
But let me say this:
Regal.
I don't see Albert. I don't see Albert on this list. So Albert can kiss my.
And also,
you made the list. You asked.
Time out.
I mean, and I would say to the argument, Natalya is still a multi-time women's champion. So.
Exactly. There you go.
You must be really feel bad for Natalya, huh?
No. Because I was gonna put somebody else up there, but I don't think she's ready yet. I could have hold on. I could have easily chose Charlotte Flair, which was my number one pick. But I do think Natalya is gonna be that one. So,
bro, this Natalya slander.
Listen, as one of listen, take it from me. I was the biggest Natalya fan at one point, but it's like she was just her promos weren't that good. Like her best promo work was 100% that Nikki Bella feud. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But
wait. What's Charlotte's best promo work though? Hold on. What's Charlotte's best promo work though?
She don't got no promo.
Charlotte has great.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody.
And Becky Lynch don't either. None of them got good promo work.
So and also,
all right, my turn, right?
Also, one thing about Charlotte, a lot of people forget how long she was actually wrestling. She actually held that Butterfly Divas Championship.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? And right now, at the point of her career, she should be helping. What up and coming talent has she put over?
Yeah,
Rhea. That's about it.
Hold on. Let me answer that. Charlotte put over Sasha Banks. Charlotte put over Bailey.
No. That don't count. They're the same. They're the same.
Now hold on. She put over
the same level.
Hold on.
They came at the same time.
They were main event women at the time.
Hold up. She put over Nikki Cross when Nikki Cross was the superhero.
Nikki Cross was the champion at the time.
Hold on.
Didn't she?
But listen, that's only because they didn't do they weren't ready. They're not, bro.
Like
listen. Listen. They're not gonna make a woman lose the Money in the Bank briefcase for a long time. So it's a guarantee that every woman does it. Has a successful cash in. So and plus that didn't even last that long. Let's keep it a buck.
Hey Ricky, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give everybody this option. One honorable mention per category, real quick, because this is I messed up on something. One honorable mention, one per category. Solid worker, Roxanne Perez. Will be remembered, Stephanie Valkyrie. Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio. GOAT debate. Is John Cena on this bitch? Miz, sorry. But I'm not going to put them on there. You could just say them because somebody might already put them somewhere, but you could say them.
And granted, we can only pick people on this list, right?
Yeah, only people on the list. So that's why I'm not going to put them on there because I don't take nobody else's picks. But Ricky, you got it. I'm going to go slow.
Down?
I'm going slow. Tell me if you want me to go down more.
Wait, what's the categories? So I can remember?
Do solid worker first.
Solid worker?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Damian Priest. He's a solid worker. That match with Gunther was amazing. I think he has dope matches. I think people are realizing it.
Do you want to see the other categories? Because I think you might.
Yeah, let me see the other category.
Yeah, I think you might change that.
You know what? Yeah, put Damian for will be remembered.
I was about to say. I figured that.
Yeah. Put Carlito for Hall of Famer.
I like that. I like that out of you. I was gonna do that too, low key.
Yeah, the dude accomplished everything but win a world title. Let's be real. So he's there. Let's see. For solid worker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going down.
You don't want to go too low. Some of these motherfuckers is ass, but I got you.
Solid worker.
Oh,
Let me put.
I'm pissed.
I'm gonna put Sheamus. No, not Sheamus. R-Truth as a solid worker. I think
I
he does a pretty
knew
good
it.
job. Yeah,
And
And
y'all,
R-Truth is a solid worker.
if y'all want to interject, y'all can interject, but it's still
Yeah,
gonna be Ricky's
I was gonna
opinion.
I was gonna put him for will be remembered the whole time.
I think so too,
Or,
but I think
I would have put him Hall of Fame. I would have put him
or
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Famer.
I would have
definitely.
put him Hall of
Fame.
I would have put him Hall of Fame, but I just love his work though more.
Yeah, but bro,
Like,
they count.
you know, he's
outside of. They count outside accomplishments too sometimes. So you got
oh,
if they don't
yeah.
count him being the first NWA champion, then that's crazy. Then he'll never get a
No,
Hall
no,
of Fame.
they got to because they counted for
Yeah.
Ric Flair, so
Exactly.
they got to put them 2 world titles he held in it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me see. Wait, did you? Is Big E already taken? Right?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay.
I got you. I'm gonna stop right here. It's a lot of good. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh my gosh, I'm pissed.
I'm gonna put.
It's a lot of good people on this list.
Shit, I call him next too. Fuck it.
You know what?
Nah, you
This is
got
gonna
it.
be
You got it.
controversial. This is gonna be controversial, but I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put Omos as will be remembered.
Definitely.
Wow.
They're gonna remember him. Now, is it a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. But all I'm saying is it's gonna be pretty hard to forget a big dude who was taller than Andre the Giant, but better shape.
Hey, wait,
I don't know.
quick.
I
Hey,
think that's pretty hard to believe.
I'm looking at my screen and I can't see the chat, so I got my phone open in the chat. All I see is Street Profits, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna look at it. I gotta go back and watch the show. I'm gonna crash out in the morning. But keep going.
All right, bet. You know what?
Get him. I know you see him.
Sheamus for Hall of Fame.
I like that.
He's a Hall of Famer. I don't care what no one says.
Sheamus is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, already, definitely.
So you got
how many?
one in each category except for this will be remember. You got 2. So you got 1, 2. You got a couple more. So
Okay, go back up. How many do I get for a category? Any?
3.
How many do I
Wait a
have
minute,
for
so you
will
get
be
3 in
remembered?
each category?
You got
or
2. 3 in each category. You got 2
shit.
in will be remembered.
All right,
This shit gonna
put
fill
Baron
up fast.
Corbin as someone who's gonna be remembered.
Ooh.
That dude was doing his thing in NXT. WWE did that shit.
This list is done, so you got more.
Okay.
I think you got 2 more.
Solid
for
worker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Put Zelina Vega for solid worker.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I jumped the gun. She should have been my first choice. My wife, but you know.
Put Braun Strowman for solid worker as well.
Nice. So that's filled up for you. So you got Hall of Famer.
Okay.
You got 2.
So I got 4 basically.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Put Cena for Hall of Fame is he already?
Wait, am I saying? Where at? He should be on here.
You didn't put my man on the list.
I see him.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I ain't put him. No, wait.
I thought he was gonna be GOAT.
Yeah, GOAT debate. I'm forgetting GOAT is the highest one, so put him for GOAT.
So he got 1 more for that one.
You got 1 more for GOAT.
And then put Rey Mysterio for GOAT.
Damn it, that was gonna be mine.
I left him for Ricky because I was gonna put Ray and GOAT debate, but I left him just for you. W Mans in the chat.
He's GOAT. He's GOAT.
You got 2 more for Hall of Famer.
All right, y'all not gonna like. I don't know if y'all gonna agree with this, but put Jake Cargill for Hall of Famer.
I like that out of you.
I like that
out of you.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Say what y'all want. She already made a listen. She blew up before WWE. Who can say that?
No,
that right there is an accomplishment.
I think Dave will put who I want to be in there. Dave, I'm watching you.
And you know what? Y'all not gonna like this. Well, actually, no, I think y'all might actually like this. Chad Gable for Hall of Famer, and that's it.
Eventually,
Chad Gable's my guy.
I gotta push back on
Eventually,
that one.
absolutely.
I'm gonna push back on that one. I think he's not gonna be in the Hall of Fame because they're not gonna give him the accomplishments to do so. Should he be? Yes, but they're not gonna give him because
Hold on.
for some people they justify it with accolades. For some people they just don't care. But for
But
him,
the
they're gonna
Honky
do him
Tonk
dirty,
Man wasn't shit, and they put him in the Hall of Fame.
bro. But it's different. Honky Tonk Man was Vince McMahon's man's. Chad Gable ain't nobody man's like that. What? They gonna do him dirty.
I see him Hall of Fame. But that's my list.
Yep, D Money, you next.
All right. Solid worker. Give me Oscar.
I like that. Whoa, are you sure?
Nah, I was gonna put her way higher, bro.
I was about to say, are you sure?
I was gonna put her way higher. She definitely Hall of Fame.
No. I'll take it back. I'll let him rock.
No, yeah. Keep her where she at.
I got you. I know why you did that.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, Sunday, check out my women's ranking video on Sunday. I know why you did that.
Carmelo Hayes.
Ooh, where? Solid worker?
Yeah, solid worker. Yeah.
I like that.
Keep scrolling.
You said who? Oh, I just said Braun Strowman. Well, you hear got
my man. What's my man that beat Gunther NXT? I mean,
Dragunov.
Yeah, put Dragunov up there.
Hey y'all, if y'all see him, let me know. All these never mind. I ain't gonna say
He's right
that.
above Joey Gargano.
Oh, all right, I bet. I'm about to say a lot of these. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
I know what he's about to say.
A lot of these caucuses. Never mind. Anyway.
And will be remembered.
Yep.
LA Knight. Put LA Knight up there.
That's a good one.
Yeah, put LA Knight up there. Keep strolling down.
It's a good ass list. It's a lot more people we could put, but we just can't because we limited. That's what makes it better, though. Look at this list.
Yeah, who? Sami Zayn up there.
Will be remembered.
Yeah,
I like that. That's good. Yeah. Look at this list. This list is OD at the bottom. I didn't even go all the way to the bottom. I left off hella people.
Keep scrolling. Give me Shinsuke. Right next to Shayna Baszler.
Got you. Hey y'all, don't y'all don't gotta be misogynistic, man. Some women on here now. I got 8% women subscribers. Don't be doing them dirty now.
Oh, don't worry. I got the women, man. Matter of fact, put Bianca Belair at
finally
and a Hall of Famer.
I like that out of you.
I
was waiting for somebody to do it.
Put her as GOAT.
Oh, okay. I ain't want to be biased. That's why I ain't choose her.
Yeah. Put her a Hall of Famer. Put Becky Lynch.
I like that.
Keep going. Oh, Hall of Famer AJ Styles. My fault.
I like that. I like that. Okay, that's good. You got one more.
Wait, I want a question. How many times are we doing this? Because there's only 4 of us and there's a bunch of fucking wrestlers up in this bitch.
No, this is the only time. I mean, I got more tier lists loaded, so this is what we're gonna do for right now. If we want to keep going, we could, but making it condensed makes it more difficult. You feel me?
Yeah, I get it. Keep scrolling down. Damn, somebody getting left out, but it's cool.
Somebody gonna pick up the slack. Don't worry.
Damn.
I'm not going too far because I know you're not picking none of these motherfuckers down here.
No, I'm definitely not.
Wait, but wait a minute though. The suits count too. You could put the suits in there as well. So I'm just letting y'all know.
Put Paul Heyman as
you ain't even show me that when I went, gang.
I apologize.
I had somebody totally different in mind for Hall of Famer once I saw Paul Heyman.
Motherfucker, you wasn't putting Byron Saxton in there. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I was gonna put Michael Cole there actually.
I put him on my list on my channel, on my video on my channel. I did put Michael Cole Hall of Famer. Yeah. So you got one more.
One more.
Let me know if you want me to go all the way down or you right here. You good?
I just saw. Give me Roman.
Nice. For Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Got you.
For me, but Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Now you got 2 more for GOAT debate.
Okay, go.
And Dave and K Quick, one of y'all got to call next. So whoever call next first, get it.
I'll go next.
Bet.
Scroll down.
Wait, K Quick left?
Damn, I could go.
I think he did.
If he left, we all get 1 more. No, if he left, we all get 2 more. My bad. 3 more.
Give me Seth Rollins.
Oh, you motherfucker. You did that shit, didn't you? It's a lot of people that I really wanted, but I really wanted to be nice type shit. Like
In this
Sean Franklin, what's going on? My bad.
So,
You got 1 more.
you know what? Give me Dominic Mysterio, man.
For GOAT? I like that.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did he just go?
I
know where you at.
Yeah.
I'm tweaking. I don't got the mustache. That's why I ain't see his ass.
Yeah.
All right, boom. Dave, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna start on the I'm gonna start on the
top.
Yeah, let's start on the top for now.
Okay.
Let's see here. What do we got here?
I already see 2.
Let's put. I'm gonna show a little bit of love to EO Sky. Let's put her in the solid worker category.
Nice.
I was gonna put her before I saw Oscar, but yeah.
She's a hell of a worker. Another person that would go in the solid worker category for me is, this might surprise people. I think this guy's underrated when he gets to wrestle singles wise. Angel Garza. You put Angel Garza in the solid worker.
Did he face LA Knight or was that Humberto that faced LA Knight for the
I think it was Humberto.
But I seen Angel Garza. I think Angel Garza and Andrade had a little
Yeah,
so
he's a solid worker. Go down a little bit. Yeah, put Finn Balor in that solid worker category.
Nice.
That's my 3. I think that's 3. EO, Angel, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all right, what we got in there? Well, remember, put my man Big Bronson Reed up in there.
Is he at the top?
Yeah. Put Karrion Kross in there.
Nice. See, this is what I like to see. Where is he at? He got hair on this list?
Yeah, he got hair. He's like next to Kairi Sane and
that weak ass man bun. That's why I ain't know. 1 more. Let me know you want me to go down more.
And I'm gonna put my man. Nah. I ain't gonna be misogynistic. Put my girl Nia Jax in there. I love Nia Jax.
I like that. See, I like that. Where's she at?
She got the crown near Nikki Cross.
Oh, I see I think we all tweaking on somebody, but for the bonus round, we all get 1 per category. I think we tweaking on 1.
Oh, Hall of Famer! This one's gonna be fun. He does it. He'll need obviously more years, but I know will be, and I know he's that good. But my man Logan Paul up in the Hall of Fame category.
Ooh, Ricky Ricky.
Yeah, bro, Logan Paul's that guy, man.
Hey, Ricky, what you got to say about that, bro?
Logan Paul's
he
will be Logan's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Just watch, bro.
Fuck no.
But my man Kevin Owens in there, Hall of Famer.
Oh, I like that. That's what I like.
All right, we good now.
1 more.
Go down.
Mm-hmm.
put my man Drew McIntyre up in there, man. Hall of Famer.
Where the fuck is he at? I just seen his ass too.
I kind of lost him.
He was on the right
He's at
side.
the top. Yeah, near Dragon Lee.
Near who?
He's near Dragon Lee.
Nah, you saying his name wrong. His name is Ass, but I got you. fuck
Yo, chill. Chill.
You
You fuck with Dragon Lee, but you don't fuck with Logan Paul.
There's a big difference. There's a big difference. There's a big difference.
Come on, man.
There's a big difference. Dragon Lee has potential to be something big. He may not be, but he has potential. Logan is just some corny little YouTuber with some clout.
He ain't shit.
Damn, picking.
Like, I'm not saying I'm a big fan, but
I think y'all missing some obvious ones. Y'all thinking about solo.
I'm about to go next.
Solo stars. Think about tag team stars, bro.
If we get a bonus round, I got you,
bro. I see 4 that.
What's CM Punk in the GOAT debate?
There you go. I was about to say, come on now.
I was going to put Punk, but I said let me say that.
He not my GOAT, but he is in the debate.
He's not my GOAT, but he is one of the greatest ever. Yeah. I think this guy, again, he's young, but the trajectory he's on, I see it in him. This guy's gonna be the face of the company one day.
Oh no!
Put Braun Breaker in.
Oh, brother. Man, Braun Breaker not fucking with Austin Theory, man. But you
Braun Breaker is talented, man.
Chat, he not fucking with Austin Theory.
Breaker is talented.
Austin Theory is really fucking ass.
Go down a little bit.
We are tweaking.
A little bit more.
I see one already. I think we're bugged the fuck out.
Keep going. I want to make this one.
Oh my goodness!
Yo, honestly, I love this guy since the Ruthless Aggression era, so I'm gonna show him some love, dog. I think he don't get enough love as a manager. Put my man MVP in the GOAT debate, man. Put Montel Vontavious Porter.
We hurt people.
He be
balling.
Mm-hmm. That's your 3, right?
Yeah, that's my 3.
All right, y'all. We in a bonus round. We all got 1. Poor Austin Theory. Where Austin Theory at? Hey, Braden, chill out. We all got 1 per category. So GOAT debate. Let me make this really easy. The Rock. The Rock is on this list.
Yo, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. My fault.
That's who I thought you was gonna pick.
Yo, no funny shit. I actually didn't see him neither.
I didn't see him. Yeah.
So yeah, The Rock is
The Rock
in the
is a GOAT,
debate.
bro. Yeah.
And I'm gonna put him in front of everybody.
Yeah. I feel you.
You just had to do that to me. You just had to do that to me.
Yes, sir.
Like, damn.
Hall of Famer Jey Uso.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the Usos are a Hall of Fame tag team.
He's one.
So I gotta pick one of them. Will be remembered. Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Jacob Fatu, even early on, will be remembered. And as I just picked him, I just missed somebody else that I wanted, but I can't put her lower than this. So I'm gonna go another lady. And as far as the solid worker goes, this just pissed me off. I hope y'all picked the lady that I did not pick. But as far as a solid worker goes, I'm gonna go my New Jersey Queen, Liv Morgan. Ever since this second championship run has been a breath of fresh air. The SmackDown championship run was not her fault. That was Vince McMahon's fault.
And them booty shorts. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Indeed. I just had to bring it up.
She got no ass.
So she has a little ass. She has the white girl's ass, which is perfect for her.
Dave don't know about the New Jersey booty, man. He don't know about that.
Yeah, facts, bro. Get some a Jersey girl. I promise you, be like, ooh. Don't look like much, but try one.
It's flat.
And rock your world, gang.
It's flat, but when she in all four, never mind. Anyway, what you got?
All right, who's next?
I'll
next.
Go.
You next.
Oh yeah, go ahead, my boy.
Okay.
You sure? No, go ahead.
Yeah,
Dave. Go ahead.
Go. All right, I'll go.
No. You go, Dave. You go.
All right, solid worker. Yeah, let's look at this list a little bit up and down so I could get an idea. Listen, I mean no disrespect to this guy. Put Xavier Woods there.
Nah, I like that. Whoa, wait. Okay. Now I know why you just said that.
Don't get me wrong, he's a Hall of Famer because
I
of
was
New
about to
Day.
say.
He's a Hall of Famer, but
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer because of New Day.
Because of New Day, not because
Yeah.
of himself.
Wait,
you know?
wait a minute, though.
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
Like, listen,
Let's
there's a better
be
chance.
fair.
G.
So
Can I
wait,
say
Big
this?
E's
There's
a
a better
Hall of Famer
chance
by
of
himself?
Yeah.
Off of
Yeah,
one
compared
WWE
to
champion?
Woods?
Nah, come on.
Bro, not just no. Hold on. Yo, second ever NXT champ.
Ricky didn't
First
need the
ever
New
black
Day to be
NXT
successful.
champion.
That's crazy.
Exactly. IC champ. Come on, gang.
But Xavier Woods is right though. They wouldn't have been WWE champs if he didn't form the New Day.
Yeah, but Xavier only won the King of the. He only won the King of the Ring, and let's be honest, the King of the Ring was weak when he won.
At that time, yeah.
Exactly.
It was
And
weak.
bro, y'all keep forgetting Big E was the second ever NXT champ.
Yeah,
First black
bro.
man to hold the
He made
NXT
history.
championship.
You got it.
IC champion, Money in the Bank, WWE champ. Come on, bro.
Let's
Come
look
on
at.
now.
Will be remembered. You got it.
All right, let's go down a little bit.
I'm pissed.
Yo, this may be random, but put Eric Rowan there. You know, his contribution to the Wyatt family. He will stand out and be.
Yo, he's
remembered.
been there since the beginning.
Yeah,
I ain't
he's
gonna disrespect Eric Roman. I'm with it.
Yeah, he's been there in the
big man.
beginning. Hell yeah, and not
Hall
just
of
his stuff
Famer?
with the Whites. That whole
Hall of Famer?
Come on, Dave. Make it
Yeah.
right.
Put my man The Miz there.
Okay, I like that.
Put my man.
I would have put Miz in the GOAT, low key. I ain't gonna hold you.
I thought about it. I'll put him in Hall of Fame, man. Miz is definitely one of the GOAT promos, dog. One of the great mic workers.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Now, GOAT debate.
GOAT debate, damn. Go down.
Boom. I think I see. I see one woman. That's about it, though. You better fucking not.
The tribal chief is not in the GOAT debate yet.
Somebody did put him up there, right?
Someone put him
No,
there?
somebody put him in Hall of Fame. D Money put him in Hall of Fame.
Oh, my bad. Go down again. Damn, he don't put Roman in the GOAT debate.
Oh, y'all tweaking.
Come
on.
Yo, put my man Booker T up there, dog.
Okay.
Facts.
I thought you was gonna go Trish Stratus or Lita.
Nah, they're goats too. They're goats.
Yeah, they goats too.
Yeah.
But that Booker T one debatable. But I would say so. I would say so as well. But realistically,
The last ever WCW champion, debatable.
But he was only a
King
one-time
Booker?
world champion in WWE.
So what? It was a
Not
good
big.
one. It was a
Hold
good
on.
one time.
Time out. They count WCW too.
They do count
So
it.
he's
They
six
counted,
times,
but
gang.
they counted, but should they count it? Type shit, you know. But
Yes,
whatever.
if they counted for Flair, they counted for Booker T. Got the bullshit out.
You got it, Ricky. What's next? Solid worker, Ricky.
All right, solid worker. Put my boy Apollo Crews.
Wait. Before are you think about this a little bit, right? Are you sure?
Yes, he's been, bro, since he's.
You want me to scroll?
debuted.
I'll scroll down a little bit. I'll scroll down for you just a little.
Solid
bit,
worker. All right. Keep going.
Come on, I'll scroll. Ricky, look at this row alone. Look at this row and keep. I'm letting you know,
Bro, I'm paying attention, but I'm telling you, we need to show love to Apollo Crews. That dude, I remember being in elementary school, and bro, I'm thinking he's the next big thing. He's a solid worker, gang. Put that boy up there, man.
Terry Crews' cousin. I'll put him up there. Will be remembered.
Okay.
I think we fucked up a little bit, low key. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, slow down.
Wait. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go up. You ain't fucking with no NXT. Let me go up a little bit.
Yeah, not yet. At least will be remembered. Rhea. Actually, put Rhea for the GOAT debate.
Bro. So that's what I was alluding to. I'm like, Rhea not gonna be in no category. Are we bugging the fuck
Oh
out?
no, of
Like,
course we gotta put Rhea.
thank goodness. All right. So we'll be remembered now.
Yeah. Will be remembered. Go down.
I got another one.
All the way down.
I should have picked low key.
Put Trish Stratus for will be remembered. She changed the industry, man. If it wasn't for her, these divas would have never got a chance. So the Nikki Bellas and all them. So not saying I was a fan of them, but they got as big as they can because she was that sex symbol they needed.
Fuck the
and
Bellas.
She was a good worker. Put her there, and that's it. Or who else do I got? What else I got?
You got Hall of Famer and you got Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. Okay, keep going.
Oh, brother, this sucks.
Where the fuck is Shawn Michaels at?
They ain't put him on here.
Okay, well, this is a stupid ass list then. Like the fuck. I want to say Triple H, but it's like so fucking basic. Like, you know what? William Regal, that dude trained Daniel Bryan and so many, and Bianca Belair. Fuck out of here. Put him up there.
That's a good one.
That dude gave us too many stars for not to be remembered and all that shit. Put him for Hall of Fame. That dude's there.
Okay. So I think this is a good list, man. I'm not gonna. So let me express my grievances with. I mean, we didn't have a lot of options, but I genuinely think that Kofi, Jimmy, Hall of Fame, Woods, Hall of Fame. I think that
I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Naomi should have been at least will be remembered or Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. The women's standards are different. I think Naomi should be Hall of Fame. Solid worker. I think Santos Escobar is a solid worker in my opinion. As far as NXT goes, the only person Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie could have been up there, but Stephanie Valkyrie not on this list. But Stephanie Valkyrie could have been up there as well. I think. Obafemi, we didn't place Obafemi nowhere. I think he could have been and will be remembered. And I think Triple H should have been in GOAT debate, but I forgot he was even down there.
Yo, I don't want listen. I don't want to spoil nothing, but Chad Gable just did a promo with Cody, gang.
Yeah, I peeped it. I was watching.
That's
in the
crazy.
Background.
Yeah,
I was watching that in the background. Yeah,
my boy Chad up in here about to have a banger with Cody.
I said, hey y'all, don't worry. I'm gonna catch SmackDown. We have ways of watching replays, gang. Oh, D Money. So that's why. No, we all good. And listen, y'all motherfuckers, y'all can't multitask. Y'all better have SmackDown on the side, damn it.
That's what I'm doing.
These motherfuckers, yo, come on, stream. This gonna be one of the longest streams I ever had. Couchmas is tomorrow. Come on, gang. Oh, by the way, the gang probably don't know this, y'all. I said I wasn't gonna do Couchmas. I am doing Couchmas. It's starting tomorrow. 25 uploads. So that means I gotta have 25 uploads before Christmas. And I already scheduled 2. I got the women's the women's tier list coming out, and I also got the Jade Cargill video coming out tomorrow. So y'all tune in for that. But I got a video that's gonna involve all of y'all on this panel. And when I hit you up about this video, it's gonna be one of the craziest shits ever. Y'all gonna be fucked up about this video. And I'm hitting y'all up tomorrow.
Give us a hint. I want a hint. You know you can't do this to me. Give me a hint.
Nah, I got you.
Give me a hint.
I'm gonna give you a hint. Somebody already mentioned it. I think D Money, I think you was here. So I talked about Shelton Benjamin and Carlito top 50, right?
Right.
So K Quick said the only way we could figure this out is if we do the top 50. So
each or we just one top 50 we all do.
I'm gonna hit y'all up a random day of the week. I'm like, what's 49 through 40? What's 39 through? Nope, you can't use that. Nope, you can't use him. Nope, you can't use him. So when I hit you up, be ready And when you give me somebody that somebody already gave, you cannot use that person. So just
that's
be
some
ready.
bullshit.
And that's going to be a video.
Man, that sounds like homework, gang. I already graduated school. What you doing to me, couch?
Hey, you might be the first one, so don't say don't say that.
Oh.
And think about this: if you're the one before the next person, you're gonna fuck them over. Imagine if Ricky put The Rock at number
So this
50.
is like a competition?
No, we're doing it. It's one list, but I'm depending on y'all. Y'all are building the list for me. I'm gonna go last, so I'm gonna have the least amount of options. So if Ricky put The Rock at 50, then we're fucked up, essentially. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, y'all probably shouldn't put me first then.
No, I'm not. But if you fuck up the list, the sub's gonna be on your ass. I'm like, hey, Ricky said this. So if y'all mad, y'all
so you're just throwing me under the bus? Oh, there y'all go. Yeah. Wow. So first WWE throws a Puerto Rican under the bus with Carlito. Now you doing it to me, gang? Like what's up? See, we can never catch a break, gang. That's crazy.
I'm gonna ask for a video. You gotta send me a video of you saying this shit. I need proof. I'm not saying
a video.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting everybody clips together. That's how we gonna do.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So we gonna be good. I'm gonna keep track. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Oh, this is gonna be. I think I'm gonna like this video then. Hell
yeah. Hey y'all, we're gonna go 6 more minutes before we end off, so I could run it back and catch up on SmackDown. I know I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna drop y'all a nice little gym short, all y'all shorts. I'm doing a review on Deadline. So if any of y'all on the panel want to do a review on Deadline as a video, let me know. I'm gonna record that Sunday.
I think I might join the dude you recommended that I was in a stream the other day with. They're gonna do a stream after that, I think they said. So I might do something like that.
Okay.
If I'm feeling good, because I ain't gonna lie, this cold weather got me feeling crazy.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna plug y'all with the Unappreciated Wrestling podcast. They Unappreciated fans, they dope. So, but I'm gonna do a review for sure on Sunday for Deadline, but I might have to catch the replay. That's the only reason why I might be late.
Yo, Ricky, we gotta collab one of these days. You too, Viral Money, man. I gotta come on your show, and you gotta come on.
Yes.
Mine, man.
Oh yeah, let me know, bro. I'm telling you. You know what? Let me, because I got a lot of shit, and I'm trying to fucking keep everything intact. So let me know when you want me on your shit. Once we get done with that, we do my shit that same day if we have to. All right, no problem. So let me know. Just hit me up whenever.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'm about to start my podcast. Not enough rest or whatever.
All right, that's what's up.
I don't know if it's gonna be on this exact channel because I do banner rap as well, so I don't want it all mixed in with I'm debating on that, but nonetheless, I'm gonna do something like that.
All right, that's what's up.
We taking over the. Listen, we are the IWC is gonna be the name, bro.
Yo, facts. We hurt people, gang.
Bro, no bullshit. I'm sick. No disrespect to any white Americans that may be watching, but I'm sick of the voices only being white, dog. We changing the game, dog. You never seen pro wrestling analysis like this, man. This is real pro wrestling analysis from some minorities and some black men, man. Like this is real, man. We changing the game, dog. I really believe that.
Yeah,
we just did a whole tier list together. Easy work.
And holler at me if y'all need any like theme songs for your channel or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, because I've been trying to get some new intros, man. So I'm definitely gonna hit you up with that.
Yeah, facts. I'm in, I'm in the mix. So.
Wait, hold on. When I hear that, ding, that means somebody joining.
My man,
he's back. He's back.
You see K Quick be on the move. Hey Jude, chill.
I'm all over the place tonight, y'all. So I took y'all with me.
Did you give us anybody for the tier list?
Not yet.
You know what? Hey y'all, before we end, we gotta let K Quick do his shit. We gotta let him give his options. However,
of course,
your options are very limited. So
I will take that because I had to jump off. But like, all right, let's see what I'm curious to see who's where right now.
Boom. So you see, I hope y'all can see this. Hold on. Let me look at my. I gotta look at my trap phone, and I'm on the computer.
All right, hold on. Let me look at these. I ain't
So I'm
going to
gonna
front. So far that GOAT lineup I agree with. So far, all right. Will be remembered. Yeah, all right. Some of them can be. Some of them fit in. Some of them fit in multiple categories, but it's solid.
So listen.
All right.
You got 4 per category.
4. Okay.
So let's start with solid worker. You ready?
Yeah. All right. So let me scroll down to the list. There we go. All right. Start from the top again. All right. Let's see. Let me look. Solid worker. Scroll down a little bit for me. Right there. All right, scroll down a little more. All right.
It's a big list.
Yeah. Hey, scroll down a little more. It is a pretty big list.
And then it's the bottom.
And that's the bottom. All right.
Hold on. Let me move somebody up for you a little bit, just in case.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, we already know where he's going, but anyway. All right. Scroll back up because I want to put somebody in there that's all right. So you see where what's my man's name from the OC? I'm not picking him, but you see him?
Luke, Carl Anderson?
No, Gallows. You see him?
Oh, Dragunov?
No,
I mean,
below him is Bobby Roode, I think. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Solid worker.
Ooh, I like that. All right.
And how many for solid worker do I got?
You got 3 more.
All right,
4 per.
All right, scroll back down.
I like that. That was good.
Scroll back down. All right, and hold for a second. All right, scroll down some more for me.
Oh shit! I see a good one. I wonder if you're gonna get him.
All right, we gonna see. Oh, I didn't even see my man there. All right, I'm gonna hold him for a second. All right, so scroll down some more. All right. Where's my big homeboy? All right, scroll up a little bit for me, because I'm looking for the person who I saw earlier. All right, scroll up. Hold it. Ricochet, solid worker.
Okay.
Put Ricochet in solid worker.
Got 2 more.
2 more for solid. All right, cool. I will say for right now, and this may be like a personal preference here. Some may look at me crazy, but right next to is that Grayson Waller right there?
Mm-hmm. Humberto?
Huh?
Humberto or Giovanni?
No, is that Grayson Waller next to Giovanni? All right, put him in solid worker. Now,
okay.
And the reason he's there, because he still has a lot to do, but I really like his heel character. He actually sticks out to me a lot as a heel. Almost.
I love his heel character too.
Yeah, I love his heel work. He gives me a Miz-esque vibe.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So all right. So I got 1 more for solid worker. Scroll down for me, bro. Matter of fact, give me Dragunov.
He up there, I think.
No, he's right. Then who's that right there next to what's his name?
Cool.
Oh, not Dragunov. I mean my man from Imperium.
Giovanni or
Giovanni. No, right next to him, right there.
Louis Kaiser?
Yeah, solid work.
There we go. I like that.
Yo, Kaiser's kind of asleep, but no bullshit. Yeah.
He's very good. If I was to put his heel somewhere, he could be a Randy Orton type heel in the future.
Now will be remembered.
will be remembered. All right. So right now, just because he has a whole lot of because I think this person can be a Hall of Famer, but right now you can put Joe Hendry up there, but will be remembered.
He was on here?
Yeah, I thought, that's him. Go to the bottom.
He at the bottom, right?
Go up a little bit. I saw.
I think I seen him too because Jordan Grace is on here somewhere.
Yeah, go up some. Go up some more. Up some more. Where the fuck is he at?
No, I think you probably thought this motherfucker was Joe Hendry.
No. I saw Joe Hendry.
Hold on. I thought I saw him too.
Yeah, because he had blonde hair.
I got him.
There he is. Yeah, so put him into will be remembered.
I know she was next to Jordan Grace.
Yep, put him because granted that man. I have a good thing about seeking out who's gonna blow because I was a fan of Joe Hendry before he went viral, and me and shout out to Joe Hendry, me and him connect a lot. So yeah, definitely. All right, and how much more? How many more do I got for that category?
You got 3.
3 for will be remembered. All right, so you can put Solo up there.
I like that. Okay,
you can put Solo up there definitely.
You know what? Let me put him next to my pick.
I love you, Solo.
Let me put him next to my pick. Jacob 5-2.
Yeah. Oh, and Jacob's there. All right, perfect. So
you got 2 more.
Jacob's my man's too. So, all right. So I will, and I got what? I got one more there.
2.
All right, cool. Will be remembered. Scroll down just a tad.
I think we got somebody on this list fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
More than likely, we got a few of them, but will be remembered. Will be remembered.
It's a certain black individual on here that's getting screwed over. I'm not
really whole time. I don't know if I want to put this girl in this category or the next one. Because I'm debating whether I want to put Naomi and will be remembered or
There we go. You know what's crazy? That's the exact person I was talking about.
Hey, well, great minds. Because that's the only reason why I haven't said her yet, because I know she's got to be a Hall of Famer at some point.
Move her.
And she's going to be remembered. Fuck.
You could put her in that one instead of that one if you want.
Yeah, fuck it. She's in the Hall of Fame. Fuck it.
I'm about to say we all got Naomi fucked up, bro.
Put her in the goddamn Hall of Fame.
There we go. So you got 3 there and 4 here.
3 there. No,
you got 3 there and 3 here.
Oh, I still got 3 for the will be remembered.
Yeah, you only put Joe.
Oh shit! All right, go back down. All right, so will be remembered. I would say, shit. All right, hold on. I saw. All right, go. Scroll down some more. I see somebody who could go there. All right, scroll down some more.
Oh, I see a good one.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Matter of fact, let's just get this. Let's get this out the way already. You can put Triple H up in that goat.
I knew. Yo, I'm reading this man's mind, bro.
Just put him up there already. That's an obvious one. So
yeah, that's a real goat.
Yeah, put him up there already. He was the heel in some of my favorite feuds. So yeah. All right. So
hold on, wait. Let me go to the middle real quick. So I just want you to pick out somebody that shouldn't be on this.
Matter of fact, I'm so mad because I'm blanking on her name right there now. But the one in the middle, the Asian one, she has weight in fucking wrestling. She is a goat, like a worldwide.
I know who you talking about too.
Yeah, I'm mad that her name is escaping me. So will be remembered.
Miko Satomura?
Yes. And to me, it's criminal if I don't put her up there. You know what I'm saying?
They don't let her wrestle.
You say what now?
I said, I don't know if they don't let her wrestle or she don't care about wrestling, but she in Japan chilling.
Oh yeah. Well, granted, she's over in Japan. She's Charlotte Flair over there.
I'm about to say, hold on. Let me make sure my dog was here just in case. Oh, I bet.
All right, so let's go down. Matter of fact, you can put Kofi Kingston up there in the Hall of Fame.
Nice. There we go.
I
Finally.
like
Shit.
that.
Put Kofi Kingston up there, and technically you can put Xavier up there too because they're gonna go in the Hall of Fame just because of the New Day.
Bro, thank good. Hey, yeah, we had a whole debate about this shit, bro. They got Big E up there. I'm like, bro, Woods, what Woods at? Oh no,
I mean,
Woods is
because
right here up there. He in solid work.
No, is he?
Ricky put him in solid worker.
All right, well, I mean, because he is, but like eventually, because I think Kofi is gonna end up being one of those multi-ring Hall of Famers because he's gonna go in solo and as a faction with the New Day. So, but all right, so where we at right now, bro?
So you good for solid worker. Will be remember you need 2 Hall of Famer. You need 2. Wait, you did William Regal or no? Or that was somebody else? That was Dave, right?
Yeah.
You need 3 for Hall of Famer. You need 3 for 3, 3, 2.
All right,
One second.
Let me rock with the.
Yeah, let me hit this back from 0.5. Y'all entertain the people real quick.
All right.
Yeah,
So
man.
I scroll down. Oh, he said he stepped out. I'm really thinking. There was somebody down there who I know is going to be in the Will Be Remembered. I just got to see him again.
Now, who you got in the will be remembered again?
I put Joe Hendry in there, and I put Miko in there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
And whoever put LA Knight in there is the GOAT.
Oh yeah, I put it. Yeah,
that's my motherfucking dog. Real shit.
Yeah, he might be my favorite wrestler right now. LA Knight.
Yeah, man. Like he's been the work he's been putting in. Like, and matter of fact, y'all, I suggest anybody watching go back and look up LA Knight back in the Eli Drake days, and look at Joe Hendry's old stuff too. Great class act entertainment, I swear.
I'm back.
All right, cool. All right, let's head back to the bottom, dog. All right, so scroll up a little for me. Scroll up. All right.
Nobody gonna show Titus O'Neil.
Wait a minute. I thought that
Hell no.
I'm gonna tell you this. Titus O'Neil will probably be remembered though, because he has.
No, he will be remembered.
Even so, you can put him up there. He will definitely be remembered.
Wait, what?
You can put the Titus O'Neil will be remembered.
He will be remembered
for falling.
Yeah, bro. If not for like primetime players, he's definitely gonna be remembered for his comedy reel. Like that Royal Rumble spot is still the funniest shit I've ever seen.
For twerking on live TV as a black Terry Crews twin, he twerking on TV.
Well, bro, that was my whole problem with the New Day at first, having 3 black dudes up there talking about some bootio. So
that shit was entertaining though.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at first. New Day was one of those things that had to grow on me because I just felt a way about how we're presented, But they grew on me though.
Them motherfuckers was eating bootios. That bro. Think about that in context. You're eating a cereal called bootios. That is crazy. But you got 2 more from it. Will be remembered.
Yeah. No. I put Titus O'Neil up there and will be remembered.
I'm bugging you. Right. You got 1 more.
Yeah, 1 more. So let me fill that up right quick.
Let me see.
I will say.
Oh, y'all tweaking.
Whole time. I think, all right, where's homeboy at? Scroll down for me. Wait a minute. Is that Xavier Woods right there?
Nah, he up there. Nah.
Then who the fuck? All right, there's somebody who that dude look just like him. I don't know. But anyway, scroll down. All right, so I would say put my man Bad News up there.
For will be remembered?
Yeah, Bad News Barrett.
I like that.
I think this person isn't gonna go higher on the list, but I think we fucked up not putting Roxanne Perez on this list at all. I'm not gonna hold you because I don't think she's gonna go any higher than these. So I'm like, damn. I think I should at least. I could have put her in will be remembered or solid worker. I think
At least. So you said I got 3 for Hall of Famer, right?
3 for Hall of Famer and 3 for GOAT debate.
Damn, it ain't a lot of goats left down there. All right,
Yep.
Hall of Famer, you can definitely put Jimmy up there. Jimmy Uso.
Thank good. See, I put Jay up there. See,
yeah, so you got to put Jimmy up there.
Come on now.
So,
right next to his wife. Good.
Oh yeah, perfect. They can. Yeah, that's dope. So now, who else is gonna be a Hall of Fame?
Oh my goodness!
Whole time you can for real. Scroll down real quick.
Shit, we don't got to go that far.
All right, who you looking at?
Just look at the top real quick and just go through both rows.
Go through both rows. Shit. Oh yeah. What?
We bugged the fucking bro.
Y'all are sleeping on Charlotte.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even see Charlotte. All right, she's definitely Hall of Fame. Put her up there.
Now I'm gonna say this though. Do you want her in Hall of Fame or do you want her in GOAT debate?
She'll probably be up there for women.
She's both.
She's both, but matter of fact, just give her the GOAT. Put her up there.
Bet.
Because she can be mentioned with like the leaders and Trish Stratus's and shit. So why the fuck not?
So you 2 and 2. You got 2 and 2.
2 and 2. All right. So I would say, fuck it. I'd say put the OC. Put the OC in the Hall of Fame. Both of them. That's my 2.
Oh, that's an interesting. Where's the other one at?
Yeah, he's right there, next row all the way.
I got Carl Anderson and then Luke Gallows. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, he's right.
You put the club in the fucking Hall of Fame. Yo, that's a surprise.
well, and that's another thing. Like, cause for real, I mean, yeah, the Bullet Club, dog. Like, for real, their work has been very, very, very fucking solid.
Wrestling wise, but I think TNA they're gonna go for sure.
They're solid all around, in my opinion. They're gonna eventually get the fuck up there, especially if the Bullet Club as a whole gets inducted. You know, so
you got 2.
So I got 2 more, and that's for the GOAT, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
now this gonna be hard for you.
It is. There's not a lot of
goats to the bottom and see. Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
All right,
shouldn't be that hard.
All right, hold on. I got us. All right. Oh, is that Lita?
Yep.
Put her the fuck up there.
I'm gonna see. I see 2 right now.
Yeah, get Lita out the way first. Definitely get, because that was my girl. Team Screen. Come on.
Hey Dave, I don't think he's gonna get the last one.
All right, go back down there. Because apparently we seeing people in the clutch down there.
I don't think he's gonna get the last one, Dave.
Fuck, Jordan Grace is down there. I would have put her as a solid worker whole time.
Wait till you see what just happened on SmackDown, dog.
I can't wait to look at it.
All right,
with DIY.
See, you low key gave it away, but anyway.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think he did.
All right, he probably didn't, but all right, so let's see. All right, I'm gonna throw a big curveball here.
Okay.
So when we talk about goats, there are goats in every aspect of WWE.
Oh, I know,
including color commentary. So put Michael Cole up there.
Yo, let's go. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, yep. Michael Cole's a GOAT, bro.
I thought y'all
I put it in the chat before you said it just to make sure that I wasn't.
No. So I mean, this see, any real wrestling fan would know this shit. If Jerry the King Lawler and Jim Ross was there, Tony Schiavone, they'd be up there too. So
I thought you was about to say Paul Ellering.
Who now?
Paul Ellering.
Oh yeah, but no. Like as soon as I saw Michael Cole, I'm like, yeah, I got to do something with him.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. I think Corey Graves could be up there eventually. If not
eventually,
now.
Yeah, definitely.
Corey Graves could go up there now.
I mean, he was a solid worker when he was wrestling the whole time.
Damn, bro, that was a good list though. That was a good list.
I really don't have that. I don't have too many arguments about the list whole time.
I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna send it to y'all just so we can keep it for keepsake.
You
for
made
sure.
the most of what was left over. That was good.
I'm about to say
Yeah, man. Actually, I actually liked going last. I liked the challenge because I took because it forced me to take my time and really pick out the cream of the crop that was left in that. So
hey, hold on. I'm trying not to look at the chat. All I see is Street Profits, so I'm not gonna look at it. But hey, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man.
No
Real
spoilers,
talk.
please. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I'm about to go back and find a way to watch the replay. Don't worry about how I'm gonna watch the replay. Just know that I'm gonna be able to watch it legally. But hey, hey, I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm gonna hit y'all up about that video I did for real. We're gonna make that video.
Let's do it.
Top 50 with all content creators. Watch.
Let's fucking go.
Get it.
So I'm gonna hit y'all up tomorrow, and I am streaming tomorrow before deadline. So if y'all free tomorrow, let's run it back.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it
All right,
popping.
yo. Let us know. Have a good night.
Y'all have a
bro.
good
See
one,
y'all
man.
later.
Love.